Are we good?
We are.
Yes, we are live.
All right. Good morning. Back in the studio for the first time in a while. Over a week. 4 shows this week. Off next week. Company holiday. And then we're back, I think, we'll be on off the rest of the summer, but certainly starting September, we're back full bore after Labor Day. But I am mailing this baby in this summer, I can tell you that. It starts today, obviously. What is going with you? What's going with you boys?
Ankle is shot.
Yeah, he's hurting.
It's bad.
Forget it.
It's bad.
Pussy.
It's so bad. Like
How swollen is it?
You're
out for Thursday then?
I'm day to day currently.
Willis Reed.
If you saw him walk, you'd.
Yeah.
It's a pity.
What did you say, Justin?
If you saw him walk, it's not a pretty sight.
Yeah. I bet you if the average person had that ankle pain, they'd be walking fine.
What does that mean?
Your pussy is what it means.
No, this thing is shot. I heard a crack yesterday. I thought I could play through the whole thing. I did.
You're a crack. Yes.
I
Crack.
think you snapped your ankle. You did not.
I heard a
snap.
crack.
Okay.
You said this before, but your hamstring too. You heard a tear.
Yeah, I did.
Felt the pop.
Felt it. Felt the pop.
So you're out for Thursday.
Day to day.
Day to day.
I want to play Thursday, hopefully.
Okay.
If all things work.
Justin, how you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah?
Feel good. Yeah.
Felt better after puking yesterday?
Yeah. No, it was. I pushed myself to the limit.
You did. You practiced very hard.
That was some fucking gross ass puke.
What was that?
It was bile.
Oh.
When
What were you eating, drinking before that? What
It
else?
was just water.
Oh, it was?
That's why it was just bile.
It's a different color.
the worst
yeah.
kind.
Yes, it
orange.
was yellow.
That's the worst kind of
We
puke.
have that sound, Coleman?
Yeah.
You all right? Why, hold on. Why are you breathing so heavy, Mick?
That's not me.
That was me.
Oh, was it you? It was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's breathing though, because someone else said that. I think it's the fans.
No. It's,
Oh, that's
Definitely
breathing,
breathing.
dude.
The fans were off at that point.
What fucking fan makes that noise?
I thought it was a fan.
Do you think it's a fan? Still, yeah. Go ahead. Maybe that is the fan. You can't
definitely not.
like
you
a
breathing that heavy?
I didn't think so.
He could have been, though.
That's why you won the weight challenge, Justin. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Boy.
Good job. All right, so you're out Thursday, probably, Coleman. I know you'll be out Thursday. That's
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna try and get there.
all right. How about you, Gus?
I'm out. Done.
You're out.
Done. I'm going to see the specialist today.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Okay, so it's not the what was it? What is it called, Mick?
Nerve damage, I thought.
No,
No.
it's the
Yak gauntlet.
it's not the yak gauntlet.
Oh, yeah. No.
No.
That you're able to do.
That worked. No
Because
problem.
there's no chance of, like, someone bumping
Did you
into
fall
it.
down during it?
Yeah, but I protected the elbow.
Did you shoot hoops during it?
I did, but I protected the elbow.
Okay. All right. What do you think of that,
I can
Coleman?
do physical activity. I can't get into a place where I have to get it bumped into. If it can get bumped into or damage like that, then no, I can't.
What do you think
do
of
it.
that, Coleman?
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at 2 guys that just can't play anymore.
That's
they're
true.
done.
I know. Yeah, well, 3 guys counting you.
We'll see.
Justice to play the most minutes of you guys the rest of the season.
I'm the most athletically fit.
That's right.
out of these
It's not a
4
joke.
people right now.
That is not a joke.
Puking at the end of practice
Fucking
yesterday.
wild.
I actually, which I never do, and let me be very clear about this, just in case you guys, the 2 of you, have any, thoughts that are different. I thought seeing Justin at the end of practice yesterday, not even the vomiting, the breathing, like the inability to speak, I thought his heart might explode and he died. Oh no! So I don't know if you guys know, I actually sent you a group text saying, "You okay, Justin?"
Yeah, that was my first thought was, I hope everything's okay with Kurt.
Because
normally
I thought Justin's gonna die. And then the video, not even the puking, but me calling him a pussy is going to be on Twitter. And I'm going to go to jail. It's exactly like the VFW thing.
They're going to blame you for it.
Where I just texted him like 30 times. He's like, yeah, my phone died. I'm in the hospital. I'm like, oh, great. I figured his heart probably exploded.
no,
Because you couldn't even speak during the last little 3-on-3 game.
no, I couldn't. But I was,
You were trying. You worked hard.
I was trying.
Justin's the guy you need. There are guys, Mick, you know as a fellow coach, there are guys you need to sort of kill with kindness or you kill him with tough love. Justin's a tough love guy.
You need to kill me with
Because
kindness.
Justin's no tough love because you're too nice.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You need to.
You saw the clip when you yelled at him. He went and got
Yeah,
right in
that's what I
Coleman's
mean.
face.
Yeah,
he started fouling him a little
right.
bit. He
He
started
needs that.
pushing him.
He's getting a little chippy at the end. I think I threw beanbag Ron. Yeah, things are getting aggressive at the end of
They were
practice.
getting very aggressive at the end of practice.
Ball was like a friggin' covered in butter.
Gross.
Because guys like Justin and Coleman slobbering all over.
No,
it.
it's Ron, too.
And Ron. Yeah, these guys just sweat.
It's the conditions we play in, though.
That's how. Yeah, you got to emulate them because
right.
it's gonna be hot on Thursday, I think, as well.
that
Do you have the
gym.
temperature for Thursday yet?
It's supposed to be 82 degrees.
All right, that's
So
that's good. That's good.
It's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, for sure.
It was 97.
Yeah, unbelievable. But yeah, so once Justin responded, I was like, all right, good. I'm free of if he's dead. I don't have to deal with any Twitter stuff.
He's not in cardiac arrest.
Yeah, because I mean, his face was bright red.
Oh yeah, it was like as soon as when we were going through like the final games, it was like as soon as this is over, I'm gonna throw up. But
I think that janitor told his wife when he got home.
He said to me, he goes, I've never seen so many sweat puddles on the floor in my entire life.
At one point, I was screaming at Justin. The guy was looking. Then Justin was puking, and I was like, Did you take the bag out at least or no?
I said we'll take care of it. He's like, no, leave it.
Oh, all right, that's classy of him. All right, so we're back, and these two are here, and I guess is there trouble in the air? Coleman, you want them together?
There seems to be, yeah. Mick was very vocal calling out Gus for potentially being this rat last week.
Well, you weren't one of the rats of Jeff D'Lo, right?
It was, yeah.
I mean,
that was,
so were you, right?
Not with that. Just with the boys not watching the film.
Not with.
So you gave
I used that-
information to Jeff D'Lo.
But why did I do that? I wanted to get the boys.
So
more
you're mad
focused.
at him for something you did.
I'm mad at him. You know exactly why I'm mad at him.
It's the same thing. He
This isn't like I actually dislike
everything
him.
that I do.
just
but
I
the
dislike
same
him.
fucking
This isn't a
thing.
joke. I'm not joking. I fucking hate him. I really do. No, I'm not joking. I actually can't stand him.
But I hate to sound like John Dennis, but one at a time does work better for this because if the two of you are. What
can't-
is the issue? If you're mad at him for leaking to Jeff D'Lo, but you're also leaked to Jeff D'Lo, you can see how critics.
I'm
not
mad
me, Mick.
at him
By the way,
for the
Mick
way he is,
Hold on.
to be honest
First
with
of all,
you, Kurt.
officially, Mick is the associate head coach of Team KMS.
Thank you.
And assistant general manager.
Thank you.
That's fine. And team vice president.
Thank you. Does that mean Gus has to listen to me?
Well, he doesn't play anymore.
Yeah, but he's there. He's on our team.
He's Windy City Gus.
Not fair.
True or false?
Good point.
You know
Gus
what I
is a
mean?
rat fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says.
So
Gus is a
you,
rat
so you
fuck.
don't like him.
I don't like anybody who makes it completely about themselves all the time.
How is me telling Jeff Justin is starting, just saying, hey Jeff, you've been breaking
That is
news.
by the way, that's none of your business. That's my business.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be telling him team business.
No, but I
Right?
thought he's the biggest Justin supporter out there right now.
Who cares? I don't care.
But why are you involved with this at all?
Why? Because I thought it would
You
be
weren't
a
at the
good,
game?
I thought it would be a good scoop for Justin to give him a little pump up, get some good.
So you inserted
publicity from-
yourself.
Yeah, but it wasn't about me.
Retard.
But it wasn't about me.
I mean, he is. But what do you? He needs a.
Gets a boost.
You think that's why he made those
Confidence
shots because you leaked it to Jeff D'Lo?
I don't think that's why he made it. He's been making
hurt,
it. He's
though,
been
you're
busting
saying.
his ass in practice.
I agree with that.
He's been making a huge improvement.
But you said you hate him, Mick.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't stand. I guess I hate anybody who makes it all about themselves all of the time, and it doesn't seem.
You two do hate each other.
I mean,
it's weird.
It started 2 weeks ago in the car. It started 2 weeks ago in the
car.
car on the way up here.
Didn't he take you to the hospital?
He did. Yeah, I was very
nice.
appreciative.
During that
What
car
happened
ride,
between then and now?
during that car ride, multiple
I told
times,
Jeff Justin was starting. That's
He
it.
just phone zoned me. I'll talk to him. I'll try to say something. And
I
I realized
phone
I'm like,
zone
this guy.
everyone.
What does that mean?
Which means just on his phone when someone's trying
I do it to
talk
my
him.
wife, so you're on the same.
What do you phone
Yeah.
zone? What do you mean?
Like you're staring.
So he's talking to me. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
But he has no. That's like Mick.
I hate anybody who's like
Mick,
that.
he
I
has
just I hate people who are like
I know,
this.
but he has no attention span. You can't be mad at him for that.
I'm not mad at him for that, but I
He's mad that I was in
that's unfair.
Chicago and he's not, and he's jealous about it. That's exactly what it is.
Justin?
No,
That sounds bad
it's-
coming from Gus right there.
It's like, yeah, Jesus, drooling over a big cat retweet. Drooling.
I mean Gus for him. It's very true.
I want to get a job in Chicago.
Sure. I don't blame you
If
for
that's
that.
the guy in Chicago. So yeah,
Do you blame him for that, Mick?
I'm drooling over.
Is he
a big
required
cat.
to go on Twitter and blow him every day?
Do I think he cares more about the yak in Chicago now more than KMS? I do.
No question.
No, you would agree with that.
Part of it, yeah.
I mean, we've lost him. He's gone.
You haven't lost me.
Yeah, but you're going. But there's a chance to get a job there.
Yeah.
You worked here. It didn't work out. So now you're going to the place where you might get a job.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He just has no loyalty, right?
He's a bad
no,
person.
I'm always
a bad
appreciative.
guy.
You just said. First of all, somebody said your original
This is
tweet.
the same guy that was like, I'm Mr.
So I
KMS.
had
I'm
to
like,
edit it because
you had
I
an original
mistyped.
tweet that did not thank Kirk Minahan.
I did. Oh no, I did. Because at the very bottom, I said it would be.
all critics have said.
It was a double negative that I fucked up.
What, you're suddenly worried about this? What are you about? You're a slave to grammatical accuracy? You all of a sudden?
No, well that's why.
illiterate?
Well, that's why I edited it because I get the one edit because it's second chance Gus, second try Gus.
Is that what it is?
Like speed on.
Okay. What was that?
Like speed on. No Pizza Hut, unfortunately.
Oh, you didn't have any pizza?
I tried. No.
How was a Rico? Who'd you talk to more, Rico or me while you were in Chicago? Pretty close, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
I wanted to keep away from you.
Thank you.
And then
You wanted to keep away from me.
because you said it's like
But you were there for your job. I wasn't going to get in your way. Yeah.
So Jerry, one morning, Jerry tried to get Rico to sit next to me. I'm like, he's not going to do it. And
That's such a Jerry thing, Mick. Those two, you know.
That's. I mean, it's what's the position called again, Gus? What are you doing?
I would be a lawn care, maintenance, and
right.
puppy sitter
With housing.
You
With
accepted
housing.
the job.
Oh, boy.
I've seen the guest house. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
We shot some stuff there for the Plymouth show. Are you going to take that job?
If it's still there, yeah.
What would you do with your wife? You wouldn't bring her with you for that, right?
Not to
Dogs.
start. She eventually she get out there.
That's true. In the guest house?
Yeah, why not? Oh, that'd be.
She has a job. She has a.
That's true.
She's traveling for work right now, right?
Yeah.
They said she works for the state, right?
Yeah.
She's going to leave that for a part-time job on Jerry's lawn?
Well,
Dogs.
she's also.
I mean, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I love Jerry. I'm saying you should go there yourself.
Yeah, that was one of the things of like Jerry even said it on Thursday. It was like potential content idea. Like I'd do that. I think it would
Of course.
be funny. So
why
yeah,
not?
so I think
I don't blame you for that.
yeah. So there's options, and we'll see what's my wife's also.
Mick's not playing along with it.
My
Mick doesn't
wife's
like it.
my wife's also looking at things just because, like I said, even when we went to Minnesota, she wanted to move back to the Midwest. She
Right.
wants to go back
She's
closer
from
to
there,
her
right?
friends. Yeah, she
Yeah.
wants to be around closer to her
the
friends.
NFL draft crew.
Yeah,
Yes, the party crew from the
Party crew.
Mall of America.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Although
she's
her family is now in the West, right?
in Utah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, okay, I mean, that is closer.
yeah, so she wants to go out. She wants to go out there already, and with me not having a full-time job here, it makes it easy for me to go out there if she finds something. So
Right.
if it works, it works.
Just pretend for a second. Pretend you're in Chicago. Pretend this is a beer. I'm just chugging it.
He said how funny it was behind the scenes earlier.
It was.
I get to see the case race behind the scenes. That you
Like-
you
Oh my
should have
God.
said.
the aftermath was
on the
great.
set of The Godfather.
You wouldn't believe
I
it.
can't
Yeah,
even
the
imagine.
aftermath was
Were
great.
people drinking beer?
Yeah.
Wow. I can't even imagine what that was
People
like.
were losing hair. It was great.
Wow. Well, that might be more your speed. You know, Dan is one of my very good friends, and I love those guys. Brandon, I would be supportive. I think you're more of a yak guy than a KMS guy.
I'd agree with that. Like I even said, like
Believe this, Mick? We just lost him.
Yeah,
We
alley-ooped
lost
it.
him.
but no, but,
We
you know,
lost
you
him.
look at
Como, we lost him.
but
He's
you look
done.
at it from a personality standpoint.
Right.
Like
you don't even like the show anymore.
I love this show. Come on.
I mean,
I still love this show. I listen religiously. Like
Justin, you believe in any of this now?
Yeah, religiously, like you
Like
know,
Jet- like,
like
what was-
today's religion. You know, you go once or
He comes
Easter
in,
and
right.
yeah,
Puffs
Easter
off
and,
piece, and
He's gonna start just chilling in the Discord chats instead.
He's
I'll go.
like Justin.
I'm gonna go become a show hater now.
That's fine.
I'll go join the clique in Chicago that hates you.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, they're there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you were talking to some of those people?
Wow.
Oh, I wasn't talking to him. I just would overhear things.
What did you hear?
Yeah, here we go.
It's like, oh, it's Kirk's guy, things like that. Like,
Boy, that's
just
terrible.
in the looks you would get too. Like
From who?
Well, what's her face from macrodosing?
Oh,
yeah,
Mad Dog.
Like
Yeah.
just
I
like
talked to her. We had a nice conversation.
like seeing
actually.
some of like the side looks you get at times is entertaining.
Well, what can you do?
But it's not as much. Definitely not as much.
But you're more of a yak guy than a KMS guy.
It's just I don't know. Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. I mean, there you go. Tweet that out.
Do you think any of those side looks might have had to do with
Thank you.
sideswiping Rico the week before?
Oh,
and
no, no, no.
walking
Hey,
around?
that was
and maybe just nobody knew who you were, and you
that
why is
was
this guy
right off
here the whole time?
That was right off. That was also funny when I
you were
was.
there the whole time.
I was well because I texted Jeff first on Tuesday afternoon, be like, hey, can I come watch the Dozen live? He said, ask Big Cat. So I did. Dan said yeah. So I went, watched it, and I was going to say thanks for letting me come watch. And he goes, what are you doing tomorrow? I go, just hanging out at the hotel doing nothing. He goes, come hang out all day. I said okay.
There you go.
So then I just
So
acted.
who were you with at the hotel?
No one.
I thought you were some Minifan.
I was
no?
supposed to be, but he was there the week before.
What? So you had to book your own hotel?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're so dumb.
Stayed in the
What?
hostel. It was
How did
great.
you-
30 bucks a night.
We got to help him out with that. Come on. We got
Not at all.
Minifans. Like someone.
Why? These
Someone.
are Yak fans. I'm
Yeah, excuse me.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
you're
about,
right. You're right. He's gone.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
What do you mean?
It was like it was a room you could.
No, I know the hostel is.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, how'd you get the dates wrong?
Because I told him the days I was going. He's like, oh, I'll be there. Then all of a
Right.
sudden I get a text. I'm like, hey,
Who was it?
it was Bueller. And he's like, oh, I'm here the week
Bueller,
before.
You stayed in the hostel?
Yeah, like well, it's a hotel that had. It was just,
I know what the
yeah.
hostel is, but I mean,
I was renting a bed that I was, as you saw, I wasn't in it. Really?
well, you must have slept in it.
That's it.
What the hell's you do in the bed?
I don't know.
I'm just,
I
hot
just
was
slept-
that AC in there?
Yeah,
Was it good or
it
no?
was actually nice. Yeah,
I was told during this trip that you had dinner with a Minifan.
I did.
Who?
It was more of a brunch.
Thank you. Who?
Shout out to. I'll make sure I get his name right.
He actually told me Gus was a good guy. He gave me the whole lowdown.
Gus is a great guy. I got no problem with Gus. The only thing is, if Gus is going to be a yak guy, be a yak guy. Don't hang out. Don't take rooms with Minifans. A brunch with Minifans. Go buy a brunch with
David. So shout out David.
Good
from
job,
Illinois.
David. Hang out with the yakkers, the yak crew.
I love the Miniverse. Like this, I
What do you
still
think of that,
love the
Justin?
show.
The Miniverse. That's a, I've never heard. That's a
kidding.
strange.
Foot out the door.
That's like somebody in Chicago would say.
Gus scares the fuck out of me. I feel like he might murder my whole family.
How happy Look how happy
See,
Gus
Gus
is.
is doing what you-
Gus has a new master now.
Yep.
You know?
No, I'm still terrified of you.
Why? What am I going to do? You don't have a job.
I still respect you, and I wouldn't be in this
Thank you,
position
Gus.
without you.
Thank you. What position is that? Staying in the hostel?
Having an opportunity, having an opportunity to work at, like, to even have a chance to work at Barstool Chicago.
And you think that's the root of Mick's anger?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
It's jealousy.
It's 100% jealousy.
Yeah. You're a bigger star than he is right now.
He doesn't
Definitely
like
true. I wouldn't deny that.
Yeah.
No,
he doesn't like that.
that. I come out with the steroid bit. He comes out with a steroid bit. It's,
Right. He stole the steroid bit.
Yeah. I don't need them to.
Well,
live
you need them, but you.
So is it a bit or not?
So I said it as a bit once, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm going to take my steroids now." Like after I said
no,
it.
a doctor gave them to me.
Oh yeah, I know, but you just kept pushing it in the chat as well. So
What are you talking?
What
about?
chat?
What the
in
hell are you
rest
talking
of the
about?
basketball team chat?
Oh.
Because like when I started talking about the roids, that's when Mick started bringing up his roid use.
Right. I follow everything you do.
I'm not saying you follow everything I do. I'm just saying it's one after the other.
Do you hate Mick?
No, I don't care about Mick.
Ooh, because you're bigger now. You're kind of a Chicago. I
No,
see, yeah.
it's back to what I always do. I worry about things I can control. I can't control how he feels about me, and I don't care how he feels about me.
That's a good attitude because I definitely don't like you.
I
And
took you to the. You think I
Thank
took you to
you.
the hospital?
Yeah. And I'm very appreciative of
no,
it.
he's not. He's not appreciative of anything. He's a me guy. He's always been a me guy since I've known
There
him.
is
I said
truth.
this
There
from the
is
very
truth to
beginning.
that. There is truth to that.
Of course I have a little bit of me. So do you. Before
No, you
the
have
game-
all me.
No.
I have a little me.
Before the fucking basketball game.
Which
this
one?
Is, Thursday.
Thursday.
This is going to be my last game with the boys on the court.
Yeah, I'm not playing for the rest of the year.
You made it sound like you were leaving the team. You were. This is the last time I'm going to be on the court with the guys. This is
You-
going to do that.
you took
and
it
guess
that
what?
way.
You're at practice. You're being all back.
You weren't at
around.
practice.
Yeah.
I was
Ooh,
not at
what a
practice.
shot at him.
I
He's
had
coming to practice.
Sorry, Gus, I made it to practice. I left
the
the
shot
Vermont at
is-
4 a.m.
The shot is you're making a big fucking deal that you're going to leave. Like, I'm the one leaving. This is my last time on the team. As those guys are fucking battling their ass in 97-degree heat, you got into the fucking balls to go in for 1 fucking minute to give someone a rest that
I don't have-
probably needs it.
I can't.
Huh?
This guy.
Okay.
That doesn't make me Kevin Durant.
And also, like, Mick has a legitimate like medical excuse why he can't play.
Yeah. No, I understand
So
that.
like to say
but-
he doesn't have the balls to do it.
But
is-
when you go
his father,
when you
Justin?
go
He can handle it, I think.
when you go
guy's
5
hosted
6
Beyond Average
weeks
podcast.
before saying how you're the best player when you're 100%, I'm getting to 50%, I'm getting to 75%, I'm getting to 80%. Now I can't fucking play a game. We knew that
Did
from
you
the
say
beginning.
that I
Just
I
say
don't
it.
bother you, Gus, a minute ago? Because you're hanging on to a lot of things that I said here.
No, I'm explaining to you.
I say things
why-
all the time. I don't know. I say that I'm good at
So
basketball.
articulate
We've
Gus has
gone
ever
over this.
been,
I'm
by
not
the
great
way.
at basketball. I don't know what else to tell you. I've been
no, so now you're not great at basketball. He admits it. So
What percent are you at right now, Mick?
low, probably like 30.
We're talking about potential surgery. I don't want to give anything away.
No, not like now. It's going to be
Down
the line, if anything. But
Okay.
yeah, they got a lot to figure out.
So you're out for the season playing.
Yeah, I'm not going to be playing for this year.
And you're out for the season.
Yes,
And Coleman's probably out for the season.
Coleman's playing Thursday. He's going to surprise you. He's got.
you see him hobble. It's not good.
It's bad.
I mean, he's not tough though. Like some guys are tough.
I
He's
have
just not
some
tough.
friends who are soccer trainers that have that magic spray they spray on. So I'll get you some of that.
Great. Magic
Just has
spray.
magic spray.
Magic. Just give him some magic
Change-
spray.
turn
Some
the
fucking
season around.
beans too while you're at it.
Magic spray. Go ahead. What else? What else is your issue with each other?
That
Well, Gus, you just admitted that you were the rat, but in the chat on Friday, I asked, did we ever find out who the rat was? Pat says, I think we all know. Beyond Average Mix says, I believe Gus was the rat, and I believe he lied to us knowing he was the rat.
Oh.
Instead of coming out and saying that, you go, that is quite harmful accusation, and then the low blow trying to say me,
Didn't
not
deny
at
it
all.
though.
I didn't deny it.
Didn't deny it.
If my elbow wasn't fucked up and I could have been there, I would have. Rather than leave a short bench shorter because you wanted to be Mr. Shtick coach, and you said you were done, was that just another bit? And then Beyond Average Mick goes, so is that a yes? And Gus says, not a yes at all. So he does deny it.
No, didn't. No, he just
No,
said it's not a
it's
yes.
not a
Didn't
yes.
say it was a no.
I did tell him about my injury, so if that makes me a rat, so be it.
Everybody leaking the Jeff D'Lo. Jesus.
But also when I did that, I let Kirk know first, then I let the team chat know, and then I let Jeff know. So that way no one would just find out they weren't doing something randomly last minute from Jeff.
Go ahead, Mick. You want to say something?
No, I just don't really Like me and him are never. I think I hate him a lot more than he hates me.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna change.
He's gone though. We've lost him because like he's. I know one staying. He's in his. He'll get some job there.
You think so?
Yeah, in some way he's gonna be like a Chicago guy.
This
which
is where I'm
great.
confused, Gus, because we were driving the other day on the way up there, on the way up here,
Yep.
and you had told me that you were going there to prove that you're not just an idiot.
You guys
You're not
traveled
just do
together
all of it.
today?
No.
No.
Yeah.
But explain that then, because I feel like you went in there talking
not
about
sure
how
why
you were
these guys hate
high
each
on
other.
edibles, and like, how does that prove that you're not an idiot?
Because I was also doing stuff like I was editing things behind, showing them, getting advice from them. So there was other stuff I was doing just besides in front of the camera. So yeah, on the camera I was high, making an idiot of myself at times.
What are we talking about?
Mix.
I was saying that what was
Where-
his end
where-
goal
where-
to go there? Like, was he trying to get them to take him more serious, or was he trying to be like a content? Like,
Oh, in Chicago?
Yeah.
Well, they're not gonna take him seriously.
No.
Like he's
but
already.
that's what he said he wanted on the way. That's what he
Yeah,
told
but
me.
Oh, I got
so
you.
like I wanted to show them that I have more skills. Like I actually have the technical skills to do stuff.
Well, how'd the
Like,
interview go?
I think it went well.
The actual, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Hank, I was rough with Hank and Pug, and then better with
Who?
Pug, their other producer.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Do I know who that is or no?
Probably not.
No.
Okay.
And then I did better with PFT and Big Cat.
Dan?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was fun.
Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, I talked to PFT before the finals, the trivia finals, down in the green room, and he was asking about you, and I said, yeah, he seems to think you might get a job. He doesn't know, but he thinks I don't know if it's that job, but
Yeah. It's I just told them if they ever need anything, and I got to be extra hands. Told you I was
true.
going to be extra hands.
you what?
I told you I was going to be extra hands there.
When did you tell me this?
When last time I was in, remember on the pitch, and they're like, "What are you
No.
going to do? Just be extra hands."
I'm sure you did. I'm sure
it
you
was the
did.
name of the episode.
What? I don't. Can we, you think I know that?
I'm just saying.
I don't know that. Okay.
Got on the re-listen.
So,
What's your take of this, Justin, from 30,000 feet?
so was that your interview? You just came in and said, "I'll do anything. I'll be extra hands."
No, I explained like some ideas I had, like with Jake leaving. I was like, I've done reporting in the past. I can go be, if you want a reporter type person, I can go and do those type of things if needed.
Do you sense it was a real interview or kind of a bit because it's being recorded?
Definitely, I would say 50-50. Like there was definitely real aspects of it, and they took. I could tell that they were taking
Boy,
some
Mick
of
looks
the
mad.
ideas
What are you so
seriously.
mad about?
But then, of course,
The hell are you so mad
other
about?
questions were like a
I'm confused on how something could be half real and half not.
Well, because I get that. It's
because
hard.
my first question from PFT was, "What's the difference between a block and a charge?"
yeah, I don't think that's a real interview.
But then when you start to go onto the interview and talk about actual, like what you can do on a day-to-day basis and what you,
How did you leave it when you left there? What's your feeling?
I have a feeling that I'll have an opportunity to go back there again at some point.
Okay.
Then that's a good. I mean, that
Yeah.
it worked, right?
It's a win, I think.
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay. All right. What do you think, Justin, of the whole thing?
Did you bring anything like? Because I know you said last time that you were like you were going to be making a best of for them.
So-
did you bring anything like concrete?
So concrete I brought them was the behind the previews for Puff Puff piece and the stuff. So I've been working on that.
How
So-
lucky for them to get to see that.
but
yeah.
like just to show like a video intro I made and like kind of some of the stuff, putting in graphics and showing like the technical ability of that.
Okay.
So
Okay. How far was the hostel from the offices?
like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. What are you laughing at, Cole?
At a fucking hostel.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's technically it's a hotel. It's called the Freehand
I'm
Hotel.
sure they told you that,
But it-
Gus. But
So if I call the Freehand Hotel right now, they won't say they're a hostel?
I don't know. It
That's
said,
fine.
go look it up.
How much was the room?
$30.
$30.
In Chicago.
That's not bad.
Were you the oldest person there or no?
No.
Really?
Oh God, no.
Were like homeless people there?
No.
Do you have your own room?
So no, it's one room, 4 guys,
This is
college,
insane.
2 bunk beds, 2 sets of
meal
bunk
card?
beds.
You were in a bunk bed?
I was on the bottom bunk.
Who was on top?
Oh, some guy.
Let me see. Send me those. It must be a website for
what's
this.
the name of it, Gus?
Freehand Chicago.
Like, I don't even. He deserves the job after this.
I mean, you
Like,
can't.
he's- he's
How
doing
can you
that.
hate this guy, Mick? I mean,
No, if he's
Jesus.
doing that, like,
Oh my god.
he's lucky to be alive.
Freehand Hotel is Chicago. Is he really lucky to be alive? Honestly. East Ohio Street.
Yep.
Okay. Laid back in style in the heart of River North.
That is my kind of
Does it
vibe.
look like this is the room they call
That's exactly what the rooms look like.
a nice big bed.
Well, no, that was probably the single rooms because they had single rooms and then quads. You get the bed for $30. So I was like, yeah, $30.
I want to see the quads. Do they have pictures of that or no?
They should, yeah.
Bars in the window.
No bars.
These pictures, were there girls like that there, Gus, hanging out? Yeah.
No,
That wasn't going on?
no, that it was not.
Early Booker special. Go green. Where is the
One towel per person.
fitness center?
Yeah,
Nice.
didn't use it.
Cafe?
Didn't use it.
They had it though.
Yes, they had everything. They had a bar there too. It was great.
Where's I want to see a picture of the. Oh, you have it?
Let me see.
Of the bunk bed?
Yep.
You do?
Yeah, they have like quad pictures. You can see it in the
Yeah.
corner of the room. I'm gonna send it.
I will say their Instagram looks like it's from Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, this place looks unbelievable. Designed by Roman and Williams. All of our rooms feature comfortable bedding, custom commissioned artwork, plus all necessities. Oh, they discover our rooms.
It was a comfortable bed.
Penthouse.
Penthouse.
I was
How
not
you,
in
huh?
penthouse.
Premium king.
Nope.
King.
Nope.
Premium queen.
Nope.
Queen.
Nope.
Premium private quad.
Oh, nope.
Private quad.
Nope.
Bed in shared quad dorm.
Bingo.
You got climbing a ladder above you every night.
It's up to take a piss. Sorry, man.
Was there a bathroom in the room? Or
Yeah. So there was one in the room, and then you could go to the basement for the.
Hey, look at this deal. One towel per person. Yeah, the storage locker.
Yep.
Oh, you buy two nights, get one free.
They give you toilet paper too.
They did.
Air conditioning.
Yep.
Seating area.
There was a seating area in the corner.
Is that the thing right there?
Yeah.
You just sit there? You sit there.
I never did.
Charge your phone. You're good.
Shared accommodations are for one bed in a room with 4 total twin beds, 18 years of age or older, male or female. Each bed has privacy, curtain. You got a curtain?
You had a curtain.
Did you use that at night?
Yeah.
You were just you were on top or on the bottom?
Bottom.
The guy on top, like if he'd take a shit in the middle of the night, would just go down the ladder and like just go
Well,
by
luckily
you?
the ladder wasn't on my bed.
How old are you?
33. It wasn't on my bed.
You know how Jesus was when he died. God almighty.
Free Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
What's that?
It was free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi. That's great. Bruce Springsteen made The River when he was 33 years old.
Yeah.
You're sharing the fucking quad with some guy. Did you never spoke to any of these guys?
Nope.
Not a syllable.
Not a syllable.
You.
Amazing.
Not a syllable. I barely saw him.
Well, you slept there.
I slept, and then like when I would get up to go,
There was no conversation between the 4 guys?
Nope.
Oh my God, that's even. How big's the room?
Strange.
That's so
Very,
creepy.
like probably like the size of
Like,
pretty much
right there.
from like that to there, like that part of the door
That is
that
amazing.
way. Yeah.
That is amazing.
What? And you would just go in your bed and do
Yeah,
what? Put your headphones on or something?
Yeah, I go in, pop a headphone in, pass out, wake up, pop the other
How did you
headphone
not film
in.
yourself doing that? That's great content.
That is good.
I was just well, one night I was a little buzzed after the case race.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so you're all drunk in there? You didn't say anything?
I just went in, passed out, went out. Like I did not spend time in the room.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't do that.
I didn't because it was just I just
$30?
I just needed a place to sleep for 2 nights.
Where'd you stay the other nights?
Oh, I had another hotel the first night.
A hostel or?
No, a nicer room.
Why did you? Oh, just too much money?
Yeah, it was like 200. Like I was like, I'm not going to spend $200 to extend this thing, and I found it for $30. I was like, yeah.
I think I'd rather sleep on the street.
No, it
question.
wasn't bad. It was
I think
nice,
I'd rather
comfortable
sleep on the
bed.
street.
Some guy beating off above you in your bed. Like, no, thank
Some
you.
weirdo
We're going to
just.
talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, you can't tell me nobody spoke to anybody.
No, like a nod maybe. Like
Nice.
First of all, who agrees like when the lights go out?
just the lights were out. The
Say,
lights are
lights
off.
out?
Yeah.
Was it a prison?
No, it was just the lights were off.
What if some guy wanted to put the light on to read?
Then there was like a small
Or
little.
just put the light on. Like you
There's
just
like
like
a
the light
small
on.
little light in your bed that you could have on if you wanted.
Oh, but
to.
who's the guy who's like lights are off?
That's just, I don't know. No one turned them
You
on.
got to take charge. You
Yeah,
got to
that's
be
right.
Yeah,
that
someone
guy.
just had to take charge and no one turned them on. I was like, all right.
Wait a second. The lights didn't get turned on at all. One time? It was
The whole
pitch
day
black?
they were off?
Yeah, I don't know what they were during the day because every time I came back, it was dark and night. And I was like, I'm not turning this on and being disruptive. I don't want to be that guy.
So you got one towel for the whole trip?
No, I would get it.
Fresh towel every day?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, additional upon request, it says, Kirk.
Did you request one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. You. I just can't stop looking at this room. Did you put a picture of the room yet?
I will.
They value your privacy. How can they value your privacy? There's 4 people in the room. One twin. The room is 225 square feet.
Yeah. It's like you're in college all over again.
You get a bed linen and blanket. Hair dryer if you want it.
Yeah, what are the amenities of the hotel? Can we get
Yeah,
some,
no, the
what
amenities-
star?
I said them.
What star is it?
Oh, I don't know. Do we reviews of this place?
I'd give it 5 stars.
You would? 5 out of 5?
5 out of 5. Clean.
Would you stay there again?
I would.
Bang for your buck?
Bang for your buck.
Attaboy.
Big bang for your buck. Comfortable bed. It's honestly, I thought it was not necessarily a twin, but a full. a little bit bigger, which was nice.
Doesn't look like that. All day food and drink menu, Gus.
Yeah.
Do you have any food there?
No.
I give you credit. You want that job. Let me see the menu here. Oh, so like a bar there?
Yeah.
You didn't drink there at all?
Nope.
That's very funny. How'd you not tweet that out, Gus? That's not like you.
It was just more. I think I was like nervous about Thursday and everything, so I wanted to like focus on making sure my pitch was good
Yeah.
in that.
Okay.
But
Okay. What do you think, Justin, overall, the whole Gus thing?
It's a great opportunity for him. I hope he takes it.
Yeah, me too. I don't, is it a great opportunity?
I don't think the Jerry thing is necessarily. Like, I don't think you should go ahead and move your
I wouldn't-
wife and dogs.
I wouldn't move
Jerry's
just for the
Steakhouse.
Jerry thing, but I would hope that if there's like,
Oh, there's the locker. Okay. I see.
yeah, if I'm not moving out there without like a concrete plan, like
I don't understand, like, what time would you get back there at night?
11:30.
Oh, that late.
Yeah.
Were those guys all there?
Sometimes.
You never met anybody, no name, nothing?
Nope.
From these pictures, it looks like it's just a bunch of attractive women who stand these.
Yeah,
I didn't see any there.
I'm guessing not attractive guys in that room.
I mean, besides me, no.
Oh, sure. Right. I understand.
Just all gay waiting for Gus to leave.
Kidding.
Get it on.
Jesus Christ.
I would love to know what the other fellas were doing in the room there too, because Gus at least he's had somewhat of a real thing going
It
here.
needs
It's
to be like homeless guys, right?
I don't know. I have
$30
no
a
idea.
night? It's
I think
probably,
some people just visiting, going to music things. I don't know.
yeah, that's true. Probably a huge druggies, all that stuff.
All
guess.
the reviews just say reeks of weed.
Yeah, it has to, right? Did it or no?
I mean, I think so. Probably.
Did you do that in there?
No.
Okay. Huh. Jesus. Get ready for a night full of big fights and big action. UFC 303. Jump in all the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official betting partner of UFC. Super easy first time gamblers to get started. Try betting on something simple like picking a fighter to win. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app, select your fighter, place your first bet. It's that simple. The light heavyweight title is on the line in the main event. I'm sure it is. I don't know that. But there are so many more amazing matchups happening in Vegas. If you're new to DraftKings, listen up. New customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets annually. I beg your pardon, instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use my name, KIRK. That's code Kirk. I mean, look, obviously, guys, I'm not a huge UFC guy. But if you guys are out there, Minute fans, I know plenty of you are, use it. Take advantage of it. Use my code, KIRK, for $150 in bonus bets. You can bet just $5. Get that $5. Get that big fight feel. Only on DraftKings. DraftKings, the crown is yours. What else you got there, Mick? Any other complaints for Gus, or is that it?
No, for Gus, my biggest issue is he makes everything about himself and pretends that he doesn't. Quick to abandon this show. Quick to abandon anybody. Quick
Sure.
to, just
Well, he did get fired from the show. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, but he still claimed he was always a KMS guy, and he was
He's not
gonna
KMS. No.
he's
You
not.
cut, as I say, you cut Clemmer, it's KMS. You cut Gus, it's
Right,
it's beer.
It's
It's like
it's Yaki Gus.
It's Dan. It's like Titus. He's a Titus guy.
That's
You're a Titus guy.
I wouldn't say I'm a Titus guy. I was friendly with him.
Yeah, you're a Titus.
I was
That's fine.
cordial.
That's fine. Yeah, you used to be a KMS guy. No hard feelings.
Oh, I am a KMS guy still. You know that.
I don't know that. No, I feel like you're. Would you? Do I think he's a KMS guy now, Justin? You just said he's not.
Yeah, no, I would say. I mean,
He's got an opportunity. He's got to take it.
I mean,
he's what you accuse Clemmer of being. Exactly.
Right.
That's
Yes.
I haven't
What's that?
counted it, but I think if you count up the number of retweets he did of like Hank at the parade compared
Oh.
to.
It's funny.
This really helped Hank Lockwood, who was, help his followers. That you were
Yeah.
retweeting him.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, what were you saying?
I just don't know how that how do they see that and they're like, okay, yeah, this is our guy. This is
I'm
gonna
not
be the
paying
one.
attention to it. I couldn't imagine.
Then I would hope not, but if that is like the thing, that would.
So you
that'd be disappointing.
don't think Gus will get the job? You're hoping him not to get the job.
No, I'm not. I don't hate him that much.
You believe
I
that?
hate his personality, but really, you really don't think so?
Why would anybody think you want him to get the job? After
I didn't say that. I
20 minutes?
don't necessarily think I want him to get the job.
See?
I
Just
don't
say
know.
it.
I'm not saying I would not want him to get the job. I mean, indifferent about
What
it.
the fuck are you saying?
I'm not going to cry if he doesn't get the job.
You want him to get the job?
I'm indifferent about it. Doesn't
That's a no then.
Just say no. It's not hard
No,
to
because
say.
I don't not want him to get the job. You know what I'm saying? There's
No.
a difference there. There's a difference there.
Yeah, I
when
think
you're
you're
rooting
being
against somebody.
semantical.
All right, if I had
You
to
want him to
pick
get
one
the
of
job,
the two,
Coleman?
if I had to pick one of the two,
What
I
was
would say yes. I
Yes.
hope he gets the job.
Okay.
But like,
Coleman, do you want him to get the job?
Absolutely, yeah.
Justin?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it could be great for him. Yeah. What else you guys got?
Won't be here anymore. In front.
That's good. What else you guys got?
So with Dozen last week, they announced that there's going to be a draft coming up. Has Jeff let in any other intel about that?
Not really. It's been pretty quiet. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he's got to talk to Dave about it. I think Jerry said the top 4 teams can choose to stay.
Yeah.
And I think it might be a free for all after that. I don't know who's in charge. I don't know who's picking who. I have no idea. I don't know.
So it's the top 4, the teams that were in the final four,
yeah.
stay, and then the next 4 teams can choose. So like you can choose to either shake up your team or keep your team.
I'm not sure. We're still not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't know. Because nobody's talked to Dave. So I mean, it's up to Dave. Honestly, who owns the company. I know Jeff has ideas, but if Dave says we're not doing that, they won't do it.
That's a good point.
So I don't know. I think the way they're saying now is that the next 4 seeds can trade within, and then there'll be an open draft. But I don't think that's going to work. So my guess is top 4 seeds will stay, and then there'll be a completely open draft after that with maybe the same captains picking. That I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, but my team will not be the same team next year. That's for sure.
Completely different?
Completely different.
2 new.
2 new. Well, I mean, I'll be there, but 2 new players. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'll get accused of putting together a super team. But like I said, I mean, Brandon did that years ago. He still hasn't won. Tommy and Glemmy are on the same, right?
Yep.
On the same team.
Clem and Eddie.
Yeah. Clem and Eddie. Like, I don't, Che, Dan, and Rome were all in the top 20 in scoring this year. Like, I'd like to have a top 20 guy for 1 year on my team. So,
is there anyone that's you wouldn't have on the team? Other than the obvious. Chaps.
Wouldn't have Che. No, but I mean, no. I wouldn't want to play with Frank. Trying to think. I mean, no, Rico and Hank, I guess, technically. I mean, I like those guys, but we're going different directions. I wouldn't play with Clemmer only because we have the same skill set and I'm better at it. So like,
people have said that would be a dynamic duo.
But we know the same stuff. We know 90s sports and movies and TV. Like I need people who know mashup. I know people know new music. That's where Hank was good. New music. I know people college football. Things I don't know. I want to be able to put those together. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We'll find whatever team sort of tickles my anus, as it were. Yeah. Can read between the lines there if you must, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, there's always been talk of Brandon and I partnering up, building a super team.
2 heavyweights. Now,
he did reach out to me and we discussed that.
Would you do the 2-on-3?
We might add a comedic third if we did that, but I don't know. But like I saw the Fatso foreplay producer who I like.
I was gonna say he's all.
Stop waving your arms
for you.
It's also an entertainment product. You're the biggest drip God ever created. Like there has to be some we played them once. We scored 90 points against him. He sat there like this the whole time. So no, he's a nice guy. I appreciate him liking the show, but no, no thanks. I'm all set. I need mashup. And I need college sports. So we'll see. I don't know who that is. We'll see.
Brandon joining you feels a little like Durant joining the Warriors. Like he's already a pretty damn good player himself. He should be able to get it done.
I mean, he's built a super team. He can't even win a
That's
championship.
what I mean.
He
Like,
played.
it
was bad for him. It was worse for him. He played so great against us because then it makes the loss even worse. Like you would have been better off losing in the first round, but he's a loser. So there are people in life who are winners. There are people in life who are losers. Coleman's a loser.
Oh, come on.
Right, Justin?
No, Coleman's not a loser.
Certainly a loser. What are you talking about? Faking an ankle injury.
Not faking. You watch me walk. It's bad.
That's what people do when they fake it. How swelled is it?
It's like a softball, I'd say.
Yeah.
A softball.
Yeah.
Show Justin. I want to look at your feet. God knows.
I have a picture.
Okay. Why?
A softball.
I wanted to compare it to my other one. I don't know.
You can't just go like that.
Yeah. It's swollen.
Not that bad though, right, Justin?
It's swollen.
But like a rich boy swollen, not like a right.
Like a rich voice.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah.
Like put it this way: if you're a guy working in the coal mines, you twist your ankle like that, you going to work. You putting your boot on, right? You're going to work,
Rub some dirt on it. Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's like
Coleman. If Coleman was working at coal mines, he'd be like, "May I get 2 weeks off, boss?"
That's right.
Like
my lawyer will be in touch.
Yeah. Right.
Where's
yes.
HR?
Yes, I'm feeling offended right now. Yeah, that kind of thing.
The 20 fun tweet is very.
The what?
Oh,
God, just a repulsive human being.
Jimmy.
Just unbelievable. What else is going on?
I just got back from a bachelor party.
Okay.
Not great.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I don't know.
You're
It's like
10 years old. What are you talking
no, I'm 29.
You can't do one anymore.
But I'm 29 now.
Oh, you're an old 20. Your body is.
Yeah, I'm
that's
an
true.
old 29 and just like
I saw your tweet. You're like, where would I be without these guys today? Where are you now?
Yeah, it's true. That's a great point. But
What have they done for
they
you?
humble me. They treat me. They don't treat me like the
They
podcast
give you the Coach
store.
Marks.
Yeah.
You see that?
right.
Gus, yeah.
it's not about him though.
Oh my god.
It's his buddy's bachelor party, but he's gonna get the gift.
Interesting.
Well, Gus, that's how bachelor parties work. You all get.
Gus has
knows
probably never
he
been to one.
just-
So,
yeah.
you know.
No. My bachelor
What's
party
sad
was
is the
just
other three
drinking.
guys. The other three guys in that hostel. There's a bachelor party for them. Gus is just rolling in there. This is in Vermont.
Yeah, Wilmington.
Wilmington, Vermont. Okay, who's bachelor party? Was
My buddy Nick, who's getting
Nick.
married.
was Christian there?
No Christian.
No Al.
No, younger brother. Christian's younger brother Casey graduated with us. He's like
Oh.
my best friend. So
Casey's your best friend.
yeah, I would say so.
Christian, we never heard of this guy. Christian's younger brother.
Yeah, he doesn't podcast. So
Christian, one of the great ball hogs. If you were at that practice a couple of weeks ago, Jesus, Christian,
down on him too.
Christian, how about making the shot?
I know exactly. He thinks he
God.
did the fancy finishes.
Oh, doing
Just put the ball in the hoop.
that, Christian. That's a knock on you as a coach, man.
It is. Yeah, it
Why are you
certainly
down
is.
on him? I like Christian. You know I like Christian. Why are you down on him?
I'll save it for another day. But he's.
No, you won't. I don't care about Casey.
I feel like we haven't had our good discussions lately, and he's been a little short with me. And I've heard that he.
He hasn't been down the basement much lately.
Well, I've heard. I found out from a different source.
Go ahead.
That he is talking to a new lady. And
He's having these discussions with
How
her.
dare he?
Who, Jeff D. Lowe?
no, his brother told me.
Why do you care? Was that bad?
I don't care, but I also know. I start to
You still
notice.
stalking this coworker, by the way, that you tweeted about the
No,
other day?
I'm not stalking her.
Did you see that?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
stalking
That's
her.
a little
Jeez, what
creepy.
an HR violation.
Jesus.
I found out she has Twitter though, so that was good.
Making progress with her or no?
Progress is in like, yeah, we'll go out and get drinks and have a good time.
That's a start.
Yeah, but we're not going to date.
Why not?
She's not the girl you date.
Just to go, you fucking leave.
Wow.
Neither was my ex, but
pound
like
town.
that's
Super
that's,
words. What a pro.
That's you learn.
Christian,
You learn.
So Christian's talking to somebody else about his life now?
Exactly. Yeah.
Who's
and
that?
I'm jealous.
Is
I
it
don't
Casey?
know. I don't know. What, yeah, he told Casey about this girl, and him and this girl have been talking a little bit, having something going on.
What's
I don't
that
know.
about?
I don't know.
You're letting that happen?
He won't. He doesn't tell me. He's
You guys
being
watch the Celtics together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
In that back room there?
He sucks. Yeah, he sucks to
Nice
watch the
room.
game with.
Why is that?
Just
Gee, I can't
loud.
imagine why he doesn't want to hang out with you.
Well, I didn't realize this until afterwards, but he had like $2,000 a bet.
He did?
Yeah, a futures bet. I think he put in like.
Oh, did he win it?
Yeah, he ended up
Oh,
winning.
that's good.
Yeah, so he's going crazy the whole time. Like, dude, they're up 30. Like, relax. He's knock on wood. He screams. I'm like, just shut up.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's not fun to watch the games with. But
Wow. All right. How's Al doing?
Al's okay.
Is Al stuck up?
Actually, I shouldn't even know. I haven't talked to Al. I haven't spoken to Al too much. He let me think. No, yeah. The last I've heard from him was just that they're getting ready to have the kid. They're getting the nursery ready.
soon.
For the, yeah.
Yeah.
That was really it, though.
Good.
Yeah.
Huh. You weren't. How was Mick as a coach, guys?
He's great. Played
Yeah.
hard for him.
You did.
Can I get a rating?
Not everybody did, but yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
8.
What could I have done better?
Mick can't take a compliment.
I want to know.
Well, I just think like when you came out so hot, like being like, I'm gonna get you shoes, shorts.
What happened to the shoes and the shorts?
I was gonna get them all shorts, but everybody seemed a little ungrateful about the shoes, and the whole thing that happened. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just not doing this. I can't do this.
They all have shoes and shorts, though.
The shoes thing was never. I was never gonna buy everybody shoes. I was gonna buy everybody a cheap pair of like Champion shorts or Nike shorts, like nothing.
Well, you
crazy.
did ask for our shoe sizes.
And
Yeah,
I was gonna reach out to some people that work for some people and say, hey, can you help me out with something? Just like somebody who I have people that know people.
Okay. Why did you do that?
I did. They can make it
said
happen.
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Cinema Lord also, got mad too. But we're fine. I like him.
Okay, Cinema Lord's down on you, right?
No, we're cool.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming on. Or I think I'm going on his podcast.
Oh, good.
I'm making the trip down.
The plan was to wear all red to simulate a bloodbath.
Didn't happen, huh?
No,
No.
Sadly
Well,
did not have a bloodbath.
It's all right. Okay.
But
Another game Thursday. We're back at it Thursday. What's that, Justin?
But I'd give Mick like an 8. You did
Coleman?
great job. Short notice.
I'd say like 7. I think if he had a practice.
Probably a 9 if
Under
you
him?
didn't have outside sources.
Oh, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, we were at practice. Nobody was at that practice.
That's true. Yeah.
Christian had to play.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Going into the week, yeah, you're
Christian
right.
with his
yeah, his wacky moves, right?
it's a fucking layup. Yesterday I practiced Coleman at one point. I forget who passed it to him, and there's nobody around him. He just starts faking and
Yeah, he does.
It was
yeah.
bad.
He
It
goes
was-
for a reverse
What the
layup.
fuck are you doing?
I got caught in it and just couldn't stop. So I was like, I should have just turned.
Caught in what?
Caught in the motion of like going up. Like I should have just gone up initially. And
Yes.
instead I took a dribble.
The thing is,
pump fake.
the best case there is you get fouled, so you're shooting free throws.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
I really
mean.
don't.
That's not your strong.
I just really don't.
Do the light. It's too bad. You're making progress. You're working hard.
Getting there.
And we lose him for the rest of the season with that ankle injury. If there's a snap, it's broken.
I don't think it's broken.
I heard a
What
snap.
was a snap then?
I don't know. I did hear. It was more of a crunch. It's like
Fucking hymen? What was it? What crunch?
I heard a full crunch. It was like.
Okay.
telling you.
Got up pretty
It's
quick
bad.
for a snapped ankle there.
Play the rest of practice.
I think it's when you keep your foot in the shoe. It keeps
He's a
everything
gamer.
in place.
He's adrenaline.
You think, you think it set itself back into
No,
place?
I think once you take the shoe off, it starts to swell, and that's when it's.
Just tighten it up.
Probably. It's,
We'll tape it
probably,
up.
It's probably true.
Right.
I don't really know how that works.
Got to ice bath it every night.
Yeah.
I've been a ton of ice on it.
No, you got to put that. You got to get the ice. You got to get a full ice bath.
Yeah, go to your
I'm telling you,
bath.
put full, get in there. Get
I think
in
we
there.
need to see that.
Get in there.
Yeah.
No, get the foot. Get the foot in
Bet you
there.
like that.
Yeah, get the foot in there.
Get like 20 pounds of ice, put it in your tub, ice cold water, let it, and then just soak and sit.
I sprain my ankle all the time.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like the weight distribution that I have currently, or just I'm getting older. But this
You're
feels.
25.
Well,
Just turned it too.
This hurts more than the other ones have. Or maybe it's just been a while.
Justin,
you know?
how is it not swollen really at all?
It's swollen. Let me see it now. Whip that thing out.
Like,
I
would
want-
you
go- I
go
want to
to
look
the
at that.
trainer before the game for this?
We should have a trainer.
We should have a trainer. Why don't we?
I mean, that's the kind of thing you should be doing, Mick, now as associate
All
head
right.
coach. Get to work
Anybody
on
who's
stuff
listening,
like
if you're a certified something,
Yeah, it's
right? You gotta
swollen.
make an EMT or
There's
something.
definitely swelling to it. Yeah.
that. Would you play through that, Justin?
I try.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's swollen.
just
It's because of my age. Going. We're in our 20s. We can't be blaming our age on things quite yet.
25, Coleman.
I thought you're 24.
24?
24.
24. You just turned 24.
Why don't you date somebody Belichick's age as a like do a reverse? Why
Honestly, I thought about this.
don't you date a 4-year-old woman?
Genuinely thought about this. If she was like,
But you're gay. That's one. That's
Yeah.
one roadblock. But second, but
no,
yeah.
if she was like crazy rich or like had
You would do that.
or that level of notoriety.
who's a 74-year-old right now? Give me some famous 74-year-old
let's
women, Jesse. If Coleman would date them,
I'll look it up.
like is Meryl Streep 74?
Would.
Yeah, she's single.
She's probably about that. Yeah.
She's dating Martin Short. I think.
Mamma Mia? I mean, come on.
Yeah, right. Of course, musical.
Debbie Allen.
Debbie Allen, he doesn't know who that is. How old's Meryl Streep? Is she older than that? She probably
Oh,
is.
Sigourney Weaver.
Sinery Weaver.
That's right.
You wouldn't date her?
I don't think so.
Why not? I would.
I don't know. I always mix her up with Jodie Foster.
What? Why?
She- I don't know. For
One's
some
like
reason, those two-
6'3", the other one's short. One's Jodie Foster. One's what are you talking about?
I don't know.
Meryl Streep is 75.
Ah,
Cher, 78.
no.
Susan Sarandon, 77.
What about like Jamie Lee Curtis? Old she.
I mean, back in the day, whatever the
Freaky
movie
Friday?
with Travolta.
Like
No,
that?
the one where she's
Perfect.
Yeah, I think so. The
Yep.
aerobics class
Yep.
scene.
Kathy
Perfect,
Bates
yeah.
is 75.
I'm looking for a woman who's 74. Justin.
I'm trying to find one that he would know.
Jimmy Kerr's only 65.
Wow.
So Bruce Springsteen is 74.
Date the boss.
That'd be wild. Born in 1949. Famous women.
Kathy Baker, 74.
Kathy Baker's a woman who I masturbated to in Edward Scissorhands in the movie theater. Thank you.
You could tell her that. That could be like your opening line.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey, my boss.
Don Johnson, the 70. That's all right, let me see here. Richard Gere. Sensing a theme here. No women born that year. Michael Richards.
Sissy Spacek.
Nope. Try again. Let him do it.
Sissy Spacek.
Closer.
Sissy Spacek.
Oh boy, I have to get the board out here.
let's get the board.
Now I don't know how to pronounce her name in my head. Now you're messing me up.
Sissy
Nickname's
Spacek.
Terminator.
What's that?
Spacek?
Nope.
Sissy Spake.
Nope.
Sissy Spake.
Nope.
Sissy Spakak.
Nope.
Sissy. Maybe, what's one thing she's been in?
That you would have seen? She was in the original Carrie. Did you ever see that or no? She's Carrie in the original Carrie.
Is that the. No, I don't know.
She was in.
That's Stephen King, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something you would see her in. What have you seen? Sissy? I don't want to
Sissy-
say
I
that.
don't- I don't know her
Sissy
either.
Spakak.
Nope. Nope.
Sissy Space. It's just sound like
You're
that.
getting closer.
Sissy Spake cake. Sissy Spake.
Nope.
Sissy.
I'm trying to think of something you'd see her in. I almost like. I think at one point during the coma thing, I think I said
You said, oh,
Jim Tomey's trending or
Yeah,
something.
I said, oh, Jim Tomey's still trending on Twitter.
I gotta be careful. So, Sissy is her name.
Spaceek. Sissy.
It is an unusual pronunciation, but you should be able to get there. She's an Academy Award winner.
Can I get another movie?
For
that
what
she's in?
movie?
Coal Miner's Daughter, which you've never seen. She was in The Help. You see The Help or no?
Is that the one where it's the woman shits in the thing and then feeds it to the?
Yes. Yeah, she's the older woman in that scene.
Oh, really?
Yes, you know what I'm talking about? Like the mom of is that Ron Howard's daughter or no?
Yes.
Yeah, right? I think.
Sissy.
She's in JFK.
Sissy Spock.
You see Bloodline?
Have you seen Hot Rod?
I have seen Hot Rod.
So she's Marie Powell.
Oh, that's right. She's in that.
Sissy Space. I don't know if it's Spa or Space.
JFK?
Sissy Space. I haven't seen JFK. Oh, Sissy Space Kick. Sissy Space Kick. Sissy. This is a
That's
weird.
close.
It's
Sissy
getting there.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Sissy. Sissy Spacious.
Spacious.
Well, Sissy.
Are we looking at the same name, Justin?
Sissy Spakik.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Sissy.
Just hold on. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Just slowly pronunciate what you think. Slowly pronunciate her last name.
Spakek.
That's close. That's not far.
She's
She's
also
also
saying sissy, and it's
she's also not super famous either. I mean, she's famous, but she's not. You know.
She's not like a household name.
No. For me, growing up, she was big. She's in a wonderful movie, The Old Man and the Gun, which came out in 2018 with Robert Redford. One of the great old man movies of all time.
Spakik. No. Spakek. Sissy Spakek.
That's like not far off. I feel like I'm doing this again. I feel like I'm doing this all over again.
yeah.
Get Mike in here. I sound the same.
Sissy Spakek.
That's close. That's really close.
I don't know it. I've
Yeah,
never,
well, you may, I mean, yeah.
I really don't. So I would be doing just as bad as him.
Sissy Spacek.
It's close. Gus, how do you pronounce it?
I'd say it's like Spacek. Like
Sissy Spacek.
Spacek.
Yeah.
Sick.
Fuck her!
What's that from?
What is that?
Screaming at
Kathleen Kennedy?
Yeah, we were getting fired up. Yeah.
That last episode of the
Acolyte.
is worse reviewed than whatchamacallit.
The holiday special.
Yeah.
Brutal. Well, then people say, "Oh,
and you love the first couple episodes.
I did not love them. I thought they were just bland. There was nothing going on.
That's how you libs like it.
Compared to you hardcore Christian conservative.
Amen,
right.
brother.
I told Dan, I'm texting Dan right now. If he lives in that hostel, you have to give him the job.
Yes, I think that's fair.
That's only fair. Don't you think? Would you take that deal or not?
I'd live there.
Where would your wife be, in the bunk above?
Nah, she would have
The
a.
two of you had bunks together, though. Let's just say you had to. Who would be the top bunk? Who would be the bottom bunk?
For a safety's sake, I think I'm taking the bottom. Because then if someone breaks in, I can meet them first.
Well,
Or then I could, if I'm on top, I can jump down on them. Yeah.
And from a safety perspective, is she a mover when she's sleeping?
That's
or
where
no?
that's where I'm.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
So maybe you should be on the bottom then.
Yeah.
guess
You know what I mean?
You gotta also understand though, people will be coming and going, so they won't necessarily be breaking in.
Oh yeah,
They might
right.
just
It's still gonna be
be
4 people in the
roommates.
room. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're just gonna have to deal with the dogs too.
Oh, that's a good point.
Boy.
Oh, those dogs in that confined
Imagine-
space.
yeah, there's a pet friendly.
It was pets weren't allowed in that, right?
I didn't see any.
There's no
But
way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Definitely are.
Chicago's,
Definitely
Chicago's a very pet friendly city.
I know. I was in Starbucks the other day, and some guy like you walked in with like 6 dogs, and he's one of these assholes who thinks it's like Dave, who thinks I give a fuck about this dog. He walks in with the dog. I'm like, it was 6 dogs, and everything's about the dog.
Starts
I'm like,
talking about him.
I'm like, get the fucking dog away from me. I don't want to pet a fucking dog. I have a friggin' English muffin in my hand. You think I want to pet this shaggy shithead? Like, oh Christ!
My dog doesn't leave the house. Like it's that.
You have a dog in that house?
They're
was 2.
super well trained.
I didn't see them,
Coleman
did I?
invested in them. Yeah. No, well, I have respect for you. I made sure
Yes,
we
thank you.
put them away.
So did Gus in a way. I mean, they were clawing outside.
Oh my god.
They were Jesus.
The difference between Mick's dogs and Gus's dogs is like when you walk into Mick's house, like they're like, oh, like they'll sniff you, and then they'll just go and they'll just fuck off and sit
Yeah.
there and
Yeah.
My
These
dogs,
normal
want,
dogs.
my dogs want to hang out.
Why don't you invite them over
I'll
for
help
a
them out.
dog play date?
I don't know if we need to do that.
What you think, guys?
I don't know. That's a lot.
What do you
Of
think,
house.
Justin,
That's a
though?
lot. lot going on there.
Those 3 dogs tearing up. I'm sure Christian would love that.
Running on the
Works all around
couch.
the house.
Oh yeah.
The only thing
sure.
Gus's house needs is 2 more dogs in there.
Yeah, 2 great
I'm
Danes.
telling you, it would tie the room together.
Do you guys think I'm a big fan of Christian's house, as you know? Do you think Christian tried a little too hard with that door in the bathroom, like the
Oh yeah.
Oh, like
the
is
fancy
it a barn door?
the barn door?
I
Yeah.
hate that fucking
Okay,
door.
okay,
I
good. We're not.
can't
I
stand
appreciate
that
it. It's good craftsmanship, but I changed them. Like, is this guy trying too
So
hard?
I think it looks nice.
It looks very nice.
But the problem is when you're taking a shit, someone can see right in there.
You can see
There's a
through the
little-
thing.
Yes.
Like a change in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, you know. Yeah,
It's a beautiful work, though.
It looks great. Inside the bathroom's great. It's all white. Looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
The door, I've been a little critical of it too. Yeah.
Of course, you haven't been down in the basement with him much lately.
Hey, I don't know. Yeah,
No
I don't- he doesn't
talks.
speak to me. Yeah, so who knows?
Who is this new guy? Who's kicked you out?
And so I don't think he's really replaced me with anybody. I think he's just I just would like to know what's going on in his life as his guy.
You said he was always the owl guy, right?
Breaking news from Dan Katz. If he
true.
moves into the hostel with his wife and the dogs, he will consider hiring Gus Full.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on.
That's hard to pass up. Tweet that out.
That really is hard to pass up.
God, could you do that?
Oh, yeah.
$30 a night.
For a summer, Gus, or like
If
forever?
you rent the room for $30 a night
$30 a night.
over the course of a year,
So, but, I mean, it would be 2 of us, so
that's
it's
like-
$60 a night.
that's like, oh, it is?
Well, because it would each bed.
Oh.
You have to pay for each bed.
$60 a night.
It's per bed.
Can't you? I mean, I know. Can't you just share a bed?
No,
That's
not a
true.
twin. Not a twin.
You said there was a graduated twin.
It's
You're a spooner, aren't you, at night? No.
No.
No?
no.
Oh, spoon kiss goodnight?
We'll spoon kiss goodnight, and then opposites. Like
Everyone
I
back
mean-
to back, or?
I mean, sometimes we start like back to back, and then in the morning
you're
I'm like,
moving around.
I'm like this.
Naked
yeah.
or no?
No.
PJs?
Shirtless. Just basketball shorts and shirtless.
No, like, okay, I thought you'd have like fucking like, who's
a
the guy
full-
Harry? Who are the 2 guys that Harry likes? The guy burps all, Rick and Morty. I think you have like Rick and Morty pajamas. or something.
I have
Like
Rick and
Harry
Morty
has,
pants to
like-
chill around in. I got lounge pants,
okay,
but
because Harry
I don't
has
sleep in it.
Okay, good. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Sure, I understand. So the dogs would be where in that hostel, in that room?
They just, I mean, whoever's on the bottom bunk is having all the dogs too. Sure.
Right.
So
How about the other guys in the room?
hope they're dog people.
Hey guys.
Jesus.
Hashtag free Gus.
What else you got, Colin? Or Mick or whoever, Gus?
So trying to look ahead for the North Dakota, South Dakota stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So North Dakota, the lodge, the Moose Lodge.
Yeah.
I
think we're doing the show in Saco the week after, by the way.
starting to see.
You going from North Dakota to Saco?
So North Dakota, South Dakota, the Saco the weekend after. It looks like we're doing Saco this summer. As of right now, I'd say 80% we're doing that
Let's
show.
go.
It's probably the mix been all year. It's good
Gus
odds.
won't be there, but
I'll be there.
You'll be in Chicago.
Who knows?
You just said you'd be there.
If I have a job, yeah.
Where?
In Chicago, if I have a
You
job,
said you'll be in Saco, though.
if I don't have a job, I'll be in Saco.
That's not what you said initially, though.
Okay, I misspoke. I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Go ahead. Go ahead. So you talked to the guy in South Dakota.
Yes. So
Is he good for the next day?
so the 9th is when North Dakota is available. The lodge, the Royal Moose.
Okay, so we're building a trip around when the Royal Lodge is open.
Yes.
Okay. August the 9th.
Yes.
It's a Friday.
It's a
is it not?
Friday.
Okay.
Yes.
August the 9th is a Friday. All right. So then when are we? Okay. So what town is that?
That is Dandon. Let me get it right.
In North Dakota?
Yes. I just want to make sure I'm saying that right.
I don't see that.
I got it. 1 sec.
Well, how far is it from there to the place in South Dakota?
6 hours.
All right. That's not bad.
Yes.
Okay. So what is your plan, Justin?
I would probably go down there or go up there,
Right.
leave like Tuesday.
Mandan. My bad.
Tuesday? What
Yeah.
are you walking there?
Well, isn't North Dakota like a 24-hour drive?
All right, go ahead. I would do it in a day. But yeah, okay. So you leave Tuesday. That's fine. You guys are a different generation. You're a Discord guy. So you leave Tuesday. Coleman, you guys leave on Tuesday.
Yep.
And you get there Friday. And then do you think we just do Friday, Saturday? It's 6 hours.
Exactly. Yeah.
And what are we going to do? Fucking hang. All right. And then we just turn around.
Well, I guess I could leave Wednesday. 'Cause if I leave
Doesn't
Wednesday-
matter. Well, I don't care about that. So we do Friday night and then, well, it's up to the guy. I would rather do Saturday night.
Yeah. And
Where is he doing it?
So the other guy's in Brandon, South Dakota, and he initially was thinking like a show at his house, or he could look into like a more like event space.
Brandon, South Dakota. I'm going to look right now and tell you where we should do the show. What's the population?
Just gonna say that. What is?
Two of you. What
Can
is
I guess?
what is the population, as Jeff would say, Population of Brandon, South Dakota.
785.
1532.
Probably the correct answer is 11,048.
Okay, all right.
Which I'm going to guess makes it one of the 10 biggest towns in South Dakota, probably, honestly.
Got to be.
What do they have there? Let me see here. Notable people? Dale Moss, former football player and contestant in the 16th season of The Bachelorette.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Brandon, South Dakota. Where in South Dakota is it called?
It's the 13th
Yeah,
biggest
yeah.
town.
Not very big. What kind of restaurants are there? You got tailgaters.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, look at this place.
I think they just had some water damage going on, too.
Where, tailgaters?
No, just in around that area.
I mean, are we saying it's up to these guys? It's their show. Like, we can do it in this house. We can do whatever he wants. Are we, like, for that thing with in North Dakota, is anybody who's in the area, if they want to go to the show?
I think it's
It's up to those guys. It's up to Sheldon and the guy from South Dakota. Whatever they want. Yeah, whatever they
So
want
it's
to do.
their show. They get to just.
Yeah, whatever
That's
they want
cool.
to do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to figure Gig should be back for that one, right?
Why?
That's how he made the list. That's how he cracked the list, according to Gus.
Why?
He went to
Sheldon's wedding.
Oh, right.
That's the only reason.
That's true. That's why I made your list.
Location stout.
That's right. Hey, if anybody wants to go to North Dakota and go to that show or South Dakota, knock yourself out. We'll be there. I mean, I only if it's up to those guys. If they want nobody there, fine. If they want somebody there, fine. We can do that. I don't know what the hell we're going to do when we're there, but we'll be there.
Who will it be?
What do you mean?
Like, is Mike invited? Is Gus? Because I know Gus was talking about coming along. I know he.
I mean, Mike is not.
I thought you were getting RV,
Mike's another
right?
guy who's like drifting away from the show, wouldn't you say?
Tweeting at Big Cat, you know.
Yeah, another Monday where he's not here, Justin, right?
That is true.
Yeah. Did he say he couldn't do it today?
Yes.
Is there a Blind by Project tonight?
Yes, I think it's a live one tonight.
Okay, interesting. So we'll see. We'll see you. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't care for this Mike slander. He's always he's a day one guy.
Oh yeah, but he's more about Blind by Project now, which should be. It's his living.
50-50.
No. It's his living. I don't blame him for not caring about the show as much. So first North Dakota, second South Dakota.
Yes.
We don't know the town of North Dakota yet.
Mandan, I just said, was the lodge.
The Mandan Lodge?
No, it's the Order of the Loyal Order of Moose in Mandan, North Dakota.
Loyal Order of Moose. Mandan?
Yes.
With an O?
2 A's.
Oh,
Mandan.
I
Yep.
gotcha.
Oh wow, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's bigger than I thought.
Fraternal Organization. Number 425. Wow.
It's big.
I didn't realize that. Let me see here. Currently closed. That makes sense. It says Moose on the front. That's good in case you don't know where you're going. There it is. Look at this place. I love
great.
it. I'm in.
You see the picture they have there of just a giant head of lettuce?
Oh, this downtown is
Justin,
looking good.
It's a Pepsi place, Justin.
That's good.
Yeah, is it? What's that?
The downtown's looking. I mean, popping.
Downtown Mandan?
Yeah, oh yeah. They got a whole strip.
Mandan, North Dakota. What's the I'll just tell you this. It's the 8th most populous city in North Dakota. So what does that mean to you?
So that means like, I don't know, like
You got a water park?
10,000, 9,000.
24,000.
Really?
These are big towns we're going to.
I guess so.
Downtown Mandan, you're right. I'm on the Wikipedia. Downtown Mandan is alive.
I know.
Wow.
Yep.
That looks nice, though. They get the railroad. I could do fine there.
Right on the river too.
Yes, I like it. Notable people.
Oh, that's northern North Dakota. That's up there.
Yeah, it's way up. All right. Yeah, good. We'll be there. So that's in, I think, Minifans, I think Dowd would be there. We're going to be there in August. Two shows. Okay, good. So we're going to do Friday night, Saturday night.
That's what I was thinking.
Good. All right. What else?
I was just looking at this too. Is Mount Rushmore too out of the way there?
Oh, I think so. Isn't that like on the west part of the state?
For
Yes.
what? For us to take a trip together?
Oh, I mean, you got to see Mount Rushmore,
Well,
right?
you two can go to Mount Rushmore.
I'd love to go to Mount.
Are you in, Justin?
4 big
guess we'll
heads
leave 'em-
carved in stone. Beautiful. It's breathtaking, some would
Sure.
say.
I mean, you're out there. You might as well go.
Yeah.
When else are you gonna get the chance?
I agree. You guys would be
good point.
crazy. How far is it from that guy's house?
I guess like 8 hours.
Yeah, like 5.5.
From the guy in South Dakota?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not
from
bad.
Brandon, South Dakota.
Because that's like
Mount
because
Rushmore.
that's like East South Dakota.
Yeah,
and
it's-
you got to go across the whole state.
It's almost in like
5.5 hours from Mandan.
right.
But if you're all the way there, you got to go see
That's
Mount
what I'm
Rushmore.
saying.
You just
I'm
got to go to the
kinda with you there.
Borglum Museum. the guy
How
that
far is
designed
it? How far is it from the
Brandon?
yeah from North Dakota
It's about 5.5 hours each way.
from Mandan?
Yes, from Mandan and from Brandon.
So if you two get up early that next morning, you're there by noon, a little bit of lunch, then live show 7, 8 o'clock. You're done. Same time zone, I presume,
I think so.
right? Or it might be an hour. Is it?
When is is the mountain cut in the middle of South?
Or check the time right now in both places. Maybe gain an hour.
I'll tell you right now.
I remember.
No,
when I-
different time zones.
There you go, Coleman. You gain an hour that day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you should do that. We should do the show on Mount Rushmore. Yes, all of us sitting there. I
Just
think.
go sit on top.
Yeah, why not? I've been there. It's worth. If you're going to be there, you might as well go see it.
Yeah.
All of us might as well go.
Is there like a hiking trail that's a part of it too, or you just go and look up?
It's like a fucking thing.
Yeah, see,
There's like a whole path, and then there's like a path
It's
around.
awful, honestly. But I like to
I've
see
heard
them-
it's not great.
I like to see them take 10 hours out of their day to go look at it.
Well, that's the thing. It's like saying, "Oh, well, we're in Boston." I mean, Atlantic City's right there.
Kind of, but you'll be in Boston in your life again, though. Most people.
Yeah.
the
When,
fuck are
when
you
are you gonna
there
go to
again?
South
That's
Dakota?
Exactly.
Probably never, because I don't have too much interest in seeing the fucking Mount Rushmore.
Well, you don't have to come along for the trip, Justin. That's okay.
Oh no, I'll come along for the trip.
And Coleman's gonna be doing a majority of the driving for you guys.
That's true.
Will you?
I
That's
don't
what he
know.
said. Remember, it was one
I
with his
said I
ankle. I
would.
don't know with his ankle.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
tough now.
You going along, Mick?
yeah, sure, absolutely. If they got
Really?
room for me,
How many shit breaks will there be in
I
there?
know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah. How often? how
Mutt said to
often
me.
do
Mutt
you-
said to me. Mick took a lot of bathroom breaks the other night.
I don't think I did once.
That's what Mutt said.
He did say that.
Oh, he
did?
told you.
I remember hearing that.
But
Maybe
Nancy,
after
I've
the
been
game.
so high
yeah.
on
Mutt
him.
is
I've been so high on him.
so
Oh my
critical
God.
of you.
I think it was after the game. We were like, "Where'd Mick go?" And I think
Yep.
he said,
I went to change. 'cause
Taking
I was-
a lot of
I was-
bathroom breaks.
I
Was
wearing-
Mick the one he was doing bits about at the Papagino's too?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
you
yeah.
hate him.
Get the ball.
Yeah, you hate
him,
Yeah,
man.
that's true. I should hate Mutt more.
Mutt said you did a good job though.
He hit some big shots for us too.
He did.
Kept
He
us in
had
it.
8 whole points. Yeah.
Yeah, he kept us in the game. And they're timely points. We need them.
He played well. No, I thought the guys played well.
My biggest critique for myself would be not because there's no scoreboard there that night.
I heard this. Yeah.
I don't know if everybody knew this, but we were down 5 at one point.
I keep bringing this up. Justin
I
had
think-
shot down 5.
Yeah, I don't think the guys knew that on the floor, and I think I should have been telling them
Don't
that.
think that would have mattered.
I think they thought they were down 12.
"We're down 5. Let's win this."
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
so.
it's like, hey, we have a chance here.
I know. I think guys are just. It was. You did as well as you could. I thought tough beat. Not a lot of
Yeah.
guys. It was hot.
I didn't like. We didn't really go. It's tough for the fellas to put it in day of, but we didn't really get into the sets that we practiced right before the game.
Hopefully, PP turns into GP because practice Pat Ford is a good shooter.
Yeah, he is.
Game Pat Ford is.
he was all over the place.
Not much. I call him PP. Practice Pat. He's a practice guy.
That's right.
You need practice, but when the lights go on, he's not making any shots right now.
It looks so good every time. I mean, he catches, he shoot. I don't know.
Yeah.
He can't. Hey, give him a break though, because he's
Why?
still.
He's gonna start making some shots. Give him a
Because-
break. Why?
You know what?
Break.
Because I'd rather him shoot than not shoot.
I totally agree,
right?
but you
Like,
gotta start making them.
I said to John Warren, I need you shooting at least 10 times, and he shot 4 times. And I'm like, I need you guys going tonight.
John just needs some confidence. Like it's
No,
there.
he's a
but-
very timid guy.
Yes.
At one point yesterday, he kept. I'm like, stop apologizing. I don't know if you saw him, but I kept saying, shoot. I want everyone to shoot. If you're open, shoot the ball. Pat Ford is a really good shooter. Cinema Lords, Jonathan Warren, Mutt, anybody. If you're open, is Rom obviously shoot the fucking ball.
Yep.
I don't. Who knows? I don't know if it's me or I don't know what.
No, he's just very deer in headlights as soon as like the ball gets back to him.
Yeah, he's a good guy, but he's a timid guy.
I thought people were a little looser on the court without you. Not saying we played
Yeah.
better, but I thought
I can see that.
I could see. I thought guys were just more confident with it.
Yeah.
And I think if they play with that confidence with you, it'll help.
Yeah, man, I'm not hard on any of these guys during the game.
Never.
I'm not. I'd say shoot the ball.
No, that's true. Yeah, during the
yeah.
during the game,
I'm
you
not
actually are very positive.
Yeah, I'm not that guy because what's the benefit of that?
Yeah.
Have I been to you? With
Oh,
him?
you've yelled at me to shoot a couple
Yeah,
times.
shoot the fucking ball. Not Coleman, but the rest of the guys shoot the ball.
Fair.
Coleman's gonna be in that. Here's the thing: if you're not playing on Thursday,
Yep.
just like you're in high school when you play high school basketball, I want you if it's 100 degrees, I want you in the fucking sweater, in a shirt and a tie on the bench. Then
I live for that.
good
kind of
because
outfit.
I don't want you. It's gonna be hot in there. I want you to sweat it out.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to.
What else, Justin?
It's in Bean Pagron's hands.
You did say that.
I'm gonna miss those guys Thursday.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna be
right.
tough.
Yeah.
That's right.
Are you gonna be able to carry Ted Sellers up with your ankle?
I'm terrified of this. Yeah, we might be fucked with that.
Why? Because your ankle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I'll
suck it up.
I'll get it up. I'll get him up.
Part of the job. You got this job.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is Cullinane a
It's gonna
lock
be
for
bad.
sideline reporting? Is that
Oh, is he
happening
in?
still?
I texted him this morning. He hasn't gotten back to me.
I
He's
didn't
one of the
check
worst,
in
he's one of the
today.
worst, as you know. He's one of the worst guys texting back of all time. Go ahead.
He'll try to act like he'll be like, yeah, I think I can make it, but you said about how you thought most of the team hustled on Thursday. I don't know if you wanted to do a stock up, stock down.
Sure, give me some names. I'll give you a stock up, stock down.
Beanbag Ron.
Neutral because it's always up. Like, I know he didn't shoot great, but I don't care. He had 9 rebounds, I think, and 7 assists in a 40-minute running time game.
Yep.
That's a great performance.
Pat Ford.
And neutral, maybe down a little bit.
Coleman.
Down.
John and Warren.
I mean, you know.
Tape don't lie.
Yeah, I don't you know, he told me he thought it was a backcourt violation, but I'm great. I didn't hear a whistle. You know, I don't- he apologized, though, that's fine.
He did have a nice hard foul during the game. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know he had that in him. He threw that kid right to the ground.
Yes. No,
It
I was
great.
impressed. I was impressed. Yeah.
Love seeing that.
Yeah.
Mick.
Good. Mick had a good performance.
Me.
Through the roof.
Take away the game. 2 shots. It's great moments.
That's such bad form.
It was not great for me. He made them.
You did the in practice. You were like, I'll try to emulate it. It looked terrible. And I was like, I didn't look that bad.
did
Then I
the
watched
whole-
it again, and then I didn't know what to do with my hands.
Right.
So I just go,
Just threw him up.
It's true. It was great. It was a great moment.
Shout out to Barbara.
It's a great moment. Yeah. No, I thought the guys played well. I'm excited for Thursday. Win or lose, our focus is the playoffs now, of course.
For sure.
Hopefully we win Thursday. If not, we have another week off, and then we're in the playoffs.
This team's gonna make waves in the playoffs.
I think so. I think this team we played the other night is going to be a good matchup for us if we get them again.
I'd like to see you against that zone.
Yeah, get a lot of shots off.
Yeah.
So Gus, if you're not playing anymore, and Mick's now the assistant / vice president /
Assistant GM, I believe.
assistant GM,
GM.
what's your role?
I will be next to Coleman on the bench in a suit and tie, as any player would who's injured.
It's a fair role.
Yeah, I think that's right. You okay with that, Mick?
If he listens to what I say, yeah. If my players listen to me, Coleman, they have to do the same. But I think Gus and I will have a good relationship during the
Okay with that, Gus?
Yeah, I don't know what he'd tell me because I just sit on the bench and watch the game.
It's true.
Sit there.
That's one way to look at it. What else, Coleman?
Let's see. This week I believe we're getting a new intern in.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, Rob.
When does he start?
Wednesday. He gets up here tomorrow. So
Where's he from?
He goes to High Point. I'm not exactly sure.
That's like
locally,
daycare.
but he has.
That
Is it really?
Oh, it's like that is like
yeah.
that is
It's
full
like you
on
want to talk
daycare.
about like rich kid school where
Oh, is he giving me an asshole?
he doesn't seem that way. No.
Who's in charge? You're in charge of hiring him?
Yeah.
Nah, he's probably
Oh come on, no,
no doubt.
Give him a
High
chance.
Point.
No
Oh boy.
doubt. Where is that in North
Carolina.
right?
Yeah.
It's just a rich kid school.
Yeah,
Oh,
my ex girlfriend went there actually, or XX, but yeah,
Really?
yeah.
It's big time rich kid school.
Okay.
And like snobby, it's very, it's like it's
Probably
paradise,
retarded, right?
Yeah. It's not a hard school to get into.
All right, good.
I'll tell you that.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, good.
So I believe he's staying in Alston.
Okay.
So good. Come through. Yeah.
Great. What a story. What else, Justin?
Gus, I had some questions for you.
Let's talk about Miltons, the store for men. Summer is here, of course. Miltons store for men is everything you need to stay cool and look good this summer. We thank Miltons, of course, with our patch on with pride. How about that Miltons advertising with that Justin's Milton patch while he's vomiting into the I was thinking, I mean, you can't buy that kind of advertising. No. Yeah, like I think in total, almost 1 million people have seen that, Justin.
Really?
Yes, I know that our show counts like 500,000. Mine is
I think Dan retweeted it too.
Dan retweeted it. So I mean, you're looking at now. There'll be over 1 million people who've seen that Miltons patch. Right. Say, what is this place? You go to Miltons.com and you find out. You get all your summer stuff right now. If you're married or attending if you're getting married, I should say, you're attending a wedding, Miltons buy one get one free suit event is going on right now. And when's the Vermont guy's wedding?
August 20 something, whatever that Saturday is.
Are you in the wedding party?
No, that was a
Really?
Yeah, that was a. You know what? So that didn't bother me at all.
I'm sure it didn't.
It didn't.
No.
It didn't bother me. And
Did
then
you say that you complained that you weren't as part of the bride, you weren't part of the groom, you weren't a groomsman?
no, I didn't complain. I
You
just said
bartending this
I was.
wedding?
Yeah, probably. I'm surprised that I thought it was maybe his brothers were the best men, not.
How many guys are in the wedding party?
It's a couple of the friends.
Ooh.
Yeah, not me.
Why'd you not get the call?
I don't know.
Who got the call?
Our buddy Mike was the
best
Dr.
man.
Foray. He's a Crohn specialist.
He got the
Foray
call.
is coming too.
Wow,
Yeah.
Foray will be there.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you take that personally or no?
Not really, but like I also think it might have something to do with the other side.
Oh,
She
doesn't like you.
not much.
How come? What'd you do to her?
Nothing crazy, but I think it's more of a I don't have a girl.
never anything.
Me and Jess didn't really like vibe with
Go
them
with
that
that
much.
group.
Yeah, but me and him get along great. Like,
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. The wedding's in Vermont?
No, it's her parents' house.
Where's that?
It's on the Cape.
Oh, down the Cape. Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd they go to Vermont for the bachelor party?
That's what I said. I don't know. All my friends are going to Acadia, Vermont for the stuff. I'm like, what are we doing?
What the fuck?
Can we go to
You're down the
Wellfleet?
Cape.
That's what I said. Can we go to Wellfleet?
What? What? Oh, Jesus. So you had to drive there by yourself?
No, me and Casey drove up.
How long was that drive? Like 5 hours?
4.5. Yeah, about 4 hours.
Shoot me.
Yeah, not good.
Jesus. Get your suits, as I said. Get your summer stuff. Cole on. Peter Millar, Ferry, Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vine, Johnny O. The shoes, like I said, Cole on, Johnson Murphy, UGG. Go to Miltons.com. Take a look around. Our great partners and team sponsor. Go to Miltons.com. You'll be as comfortable in our stores as you'll be in our clothes. What were you saying before that?
Gus, I had some questions
Oh,
for
good.
you. I know that you've said like for a couple months now. You know the Gus bus is coming out.
Yep.
Puff piece.
This Wednesday.
This
Oh,
Wednesday.
yeah? Who's the first guest?
The first guest will be Donnie.
Okay. There you go. What a get.
I got Donnie for the first week, Nadu the second week, then Nick and KB on the third week.
We can't put. Is this going to be on our show?
Nah, this is going to be on mine.
Okay. We can't put the up, obviously.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to even associate with KMS.
No, those days are over, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm
more
I'm
KMS.
still doing gaming with Gus. We'll be back Wednesday night.
Yeah, but you're giving us the low tier,
No, I'm not.
extra night type of show now, right?
No, not at all. That game's going to be getting my all. I still got to confirm, see if Jerry wants to do Warzone this week, if he can.
Breaking news, by the way, according to Turtle Boy, Sandra Birchmore's death has been reclassified as a homicide.
Really?
Whoa.
Yes, you go to season 2 of the case. This is just from Turtle Boy about 10 minutes ago.
The Globe just put out an article.
There you go. Okay, maybe get to work on that. Death of the Globe. Death of Sandra Birchmore ruled a homicide. There you go. Howie Carr breaking. Another scandal from Meatball Morrissey and this Keystone Cop state trooper. Jesus. I got to keep an eye on that. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. The question for Gus, guys.
So where is that going to be?
It's going to be on, I'm going to have its own RSS feed. Puff Feast will have its own feed, and it's all going to be at thegusbus.net. You can find all the links and everything there.
Do you already have the RSS feed set up? Because that takes like 3 weeks to set up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's not public yet, but it's.
Oh, okay.
I set everything up.
And is that the only thing you'll be doing? Because I know you
Right now it's just the start on the Puff piece, and then once I get the Twitter, if I get the Twitter subscription, then I'll be able to do more stuff on that front.
Because you're not going to go Patreon.
No, it's just right now it just doesn't make sense to. Just because I don't have that big of a following that would make it worth it to start. So at least get some episodes out, and then kind of do what Mike does with, what Mike did with Why Are You Laughing? I'll have, if you subscribe, eventually you'll get the episodes a week early, and then week after will come the next ones for Puff Piece.
There you go. Okay. Any other questions for that, Justin? This feels like a plug. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
No, you keep saying Puff piece is coming out soon.
What's your way of doubting that's going to happen?
Yeah.
That's your method
a little
of doing
bit.
it.
Because
He just said this
little
week.
bit
It's coming
pushing.
out this week.
this Wednesday, what?
You're like a little bit trying to push you.
No, it's like I told this to Dan and PFT. It's like one of the things.
Yeah, he's just talking. About
No,
it.
it's
Little
it
name
was
drop
in the
there.
it was in the interview because it
He
was
doesn't call him Big Cat.
one of the questions. One of the
Calls him
questions is like what would be
What are you
different?
laughing at, Colin?
Calls him Dan.
Stan.
One of
Two
the,
giants of the.
what was like one of the differences is sometimes I would just do stuff without thinking and then I'd easily give up on it. So this way, it's
That'll
like,
definitely stop now.
No.
because you're in a.
Yeah.
No.
it's
You just
gonna
said no.
stop. This
he's
way
being real.
Okay,
Okay.
reason why this one's differently is because I've taken my time.
The reason why this one's different. Go ahead.
I wanted the backload. Like I actually developed a plan that I'm actually seeing through.
You have the whiteboard.
I have the whiteboard.
Yeah. What's on the whiteboard right now?
Nothing. I had it was well. What was on the whiteboard was basketball plan.
Why don't you stay in different hostels around the country?
I might have to do
That I
hostel
would
reviews.
watch.
I think
Yes,
that could
you
be
should do.
yeah.
You could be the new
Hostel
Dave.
reviews.
I would watch that.
I'll do some.
Yes.
I'll start traveling. Go find
Go
some.
foreign countries too. You go
Right.
all over
Oh
the
heck
place.
yeah! Go
Yes.
to Amsterdam.
Gus in Italy.
One bunk bed. You know the rules. And you just go up top and then you just lie there. You believe, Justin, that the AC works well in that hostel?
The pictures look great.
It's,
so I don't know.
It was clean.
Read me some of the reviews, Coleman. It was a billion degrees in Chicago.
It was very hot.
I ran the one day it was super hot. I ran. It was 82 degrees already at 6:30, I think. The hotel we stay at, that's all right. I'd rather stay in the hotel I stayed in than when you stay at.
You think?
Yeah.
But I'm not thrilled with it. But whatever.
What would you have done if they were like, we're putting you up in a hostel?
What do you think I would do? Go. Quit? Yeah, I would just be like, well, I'm not going. Like, good luck.
Not a hostel, but has something like that ever happened? Like from EI days, like a Super 8, something
No,
like that.
no. I mean, I had my contract.
Marriott or nothing.
Certain places I would stay at.
Yeah,
certain
that's
places
a good
I wouldn't
move.
stay at. Yeah, yeah.
Motel 6.
But I would stay at like a courtyard. That's fine. But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna stay at a hostel. Like I'm just
No.
I'm not gonna sit there while some guy is. Like
It's
you said,
reasonable.
fucking spanking the way.
Yeah.
Need an extra hand?
Yeah, Gus is just up there smiling and laughing, and
Honestly.
or some idiot comes home drunk like Gus did and pisses all over the place.
Everything made the toilet.
Here, the staff doesn't care about you. The rundown building is free from any care and maintenance, and the guests also seem to stop caring because there's no way this establishment deserves anything more than 1.5 stars.
Oh, I disagree.
5 stars, huh?
5 stars. It was, for my experience, was a great experience. Would go back again.
Well, what's the one thing they could improve? Just from an if you had to be objective. Because you had such a good experience, I understand that.
I'll be. I also think it's. What are your expectations going in?
Oh, okay. That's
My
good.
expectation going in was I want a bed to sleep in.
All right.
And I had a bed to sleep in
I
that
like
was
that.
clean.
Manage your expectations. That's good.
Why is Clemmer still in Chicago?
He's still there?
Yes.
Didn't he say he was staying for the Mets series?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was at Wrigley last night again, I think.
Jesus.
You got all fired up about the pitcher getting ejected.
The worst room I've ever stayed in. It reeked of weed, and you couldn't open the windows. The bathroom resembled a college dorm bathroom, and the room was tiny and humid. There was no way to turn off the air conditioning fan, and there was no hair dryer. If you shower, you'll have to sleep with wet hair while the air conditioning blows all night unless you turn it off in the summer heat. The staff was rude when I asked questions, and they double charged my card.
I did not have those issues. I even left my AirPod case, and I had to find mine. They let me go back up and grab it. Like I found it. I
Boy,
showed
they
them.
are really nice.
They were great.
The maids didn't take it.
No, they were fantastic.
When I requested,
maid.
Yeah.
Who cleaned it?
Oh,
when I
Do they
requested,
make your bed every day or no?
Yeah.
Real? That's pretty nice. Yeah.
When I requested an extra pillow and blanket, the pillow was broken and half stuffed, and the blanket was just a large piece of cloth. It was
well,
also
isn't a blanket a large piece of cloth?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking it was probably a towel.
Yeah, they gave her tablecloth.
5 stars.
I'd give it 5 stars. I'd go back.
Nicer than like what would you give like a nice Marriott? The one you stayed at in Minnesota, was that nice?
Yeah.
Well, how many stars would you give that?
I also 5 stars.
Is anything not 5 stars?
If it's a bad experience, it's like a 2.
Okay.
But again, when I go to a hotel, I have very low expectations.
By the way, I happen to agree with you. I'm not, as long as
Yeah.
it's, for example, the one in Madawaska, I'd give that place 5 stars.
in Acadia.
Yes.
Yes.
The AC is blasting and it's clean. I don't, it doesn't smell and the shower's good. And the bed good, shower good, AC work, clean. I don't care if it's
Done.
$10,000 a night or $100 a night.
That Westin in Portland's pretty nice. That everybody stays at.
Oh,
during the State
yeah,
Theater.
no, I'm not gonna stay.
I know you. I know.
but yeah,
it's like, I think it's 4 stars. Like technically,
you stay there, Gus?
Yeah,
How many stars do you give that?
I give 5 stars.
5 stars.
Actually, no.
Gus,
They get 4
Gus,
stars. They
Gus,
get 4 stars. They get 4
I'm a
stars
little worried
for
about.
closing the
I'm a
bar
little
at
worried about
11.
the hostel with Gus because everything has 5 stars.
It's 4 stars because they closed the bar at 11 and kicked us all out.
That was a mistake. They cost themselves
So
thousands
much
of
money.
dollars.
Yeah.
That
Staff
was
there.
very strange.
You
But
know,
that's not their
They
fault.
Yeah.
ran out of stuff.
Huh?
I think if I remember correctly, they were like running out of
There
things.
was only like one guy working there. He was
He was
running
shit-faced.
around.
He was absolutely
he was
shit-faced. Yeah.
blasted. Jesus. Speaking of which, I like Megan making sandwiches. She's very nice. I met Mr. Megan making sandwiches at the trivia thing. This dude was hammered, really, fucking blasted. And he came up to me. I didn't even know what's going on. So I'm there watching. The first trivia match is going on. So I'm watching it because I have to do the intermission show with Rowan and Jerry. So I'm watching it, but I'm also watching you guys on the phone at the same time. So I'm trying to do both. And some guy comes up and he's wasted. He's like, "I love you," which does happen. Like I'm not saying, but it does happen at these things.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Barstool fans there. So I'm like, "Oh man, great, thanks." Whatever. And Rico's like, "That's Megan making money's husband."
Oh boy.
So I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, thanks. Nice guy. So Rico and I are walking. We take the cab back. We get some pizza, Rico and I. We take the cab back to the hotel. And everyone's at the Barstool bar, which is a couple blocks away. So we'll go in, we'll say hi, we'll leave. We're in there for 30 seconds, we leave. And Megan making sandwiches' husband, Mr. Making Sandwiches, I'm sure is a nice guy. I just don't know, he should be maybe making less time at the bar.
Wow.
So he comes up to me outside the bar. He's like, "Hey, can I just give you a hug?"
No, I'm like,
Ask Rico. And I was like,
No, he
I was
did
like,
not say
I was
that
like,
to you.
no, you can't.
is he a fan of the show?
I have no idea.
can't be.
And he's like,
was just
he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's very nice. Like, I'm sorry. I was like, it's okay, Mr. Making Sandwiches. But like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, he was out, he was drinking, he was having a good time. But I was like, I'm not fucking hugging you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he must know you from like the Ryder Cup and stuff like that. He must not be a big fan of KMS.
No chance. No chance. No chance. I was like,
Apparently, he's a bigger fan than Gus, though.
well, that's true for sure. Yeah. Gus has never asked to hug me.
I think I know better than that.
Maybe I want to hug you. I don't know.
Did Mutt try and hug you when he did his drunk "I love you" thing?
No, but it was just my I don't think it's ever. Maybe my parents' wake we hugged. Maybe we're not huggers. No.
You hug Justin.
Huh?
You hug Justin.
That's right.
That's a live show. That doesn't count.
No, it does count.
No,
It
it does
totally
not.
counts. People say it counts more, actually.
Does not count. Does not count. Again, yesterday I sent that text. I was like, I was actually watching the golf and checking my phone. I was like, this fucking idiot is dead. His fucking heart exploded. Now I got to do a show where I pretend to care this fucker is dead. And all these people on Twitter, you killed him. Like, oh, great.
Good job, Kirk.
In my life, like, yeah, Mick would be leading the charge.
Yeah,
beyond
absolutely.
average.
Yeah.
Oh God, Coleman would cry.
I would not cry.
You would cry if Justin died.
I wouldn't cry if
I
I
would
died.
bawl my eyes out.
I
You
think
would?
I'd be very somber.
You would bawl, Mick?
If he died during basketball,
Would you bawl? Would you bawl
He'd
like?
cry tears of joy for because he'd be right in that
That's
seat.
true.
Yeah,
That's
there
a
you
good
go.
point. Would you cry like the wake?
no, not at the wake, but like when it happened, if he died on the court and like they were trying
It'd
to
be so
resuscitate
funny
him.
to see Justin's like
my
red
God.
face, like stuffed into a casket, like
Oh my
Coleman.
God.
That picture of Coleman in the ambulance.
Yeah.
Everyone's just getting lined. Like, what do you say about him at these things?
I don't even know. I would just go up to your parents and say it was an honor to meet your son.
Like,
But Justin is the leader of the Schmucks.
Right? Yes.
They're mixing beyond average. Justin's the leader of the team.
That's not what I said. That's
hear
not
that?
what I said. I said he was the leader of the schmucks in the team. You're the leader of the team. You own the team. You're the 1A. But Justin, I would say out of all of us,
Justin's our
just
leader.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Justin is the leader of Team KMS when it comes to the guys.
yeah.
Right? Kirk's the guy.
Okay.
Kirk's the guy.
Yeah, I don't need
I'm
it.
here middle of the night, Mick.
Yeah.
Jesus, get some sleep, Mick.
I didn't need it.
Your steak and go
There
to
was
sleep.
also text too that you sent in the group chat. You were like, "Guys, we got to get Justin going. He's our leader."
Yeah.
Get him going.
No, I sent.
What's he gonna score? 20 points?
I think I sent you that. I sent a couple people voice messages before the game. So this
He
is what
did?
I need. Yeah.
Did you get one, Justin?
I got one.
There you go. Yeah.
Let me hear it.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
let
we
me hear it.
go.
Let me hear it.
Fuck, I shouldn't
You
have done that.
mentioned it.
Here we go.
Oh no.
This is
tough?
motivation. No, this is good motivation.
Yeah, Coleman
This is
played great.
Here it is.
The music in the background?
No,
No.
This is just a voice memo.
Sure. Listen, this is
Brother,
what great coaches do.
Jack Coleman, my brother, my teammate, someone that I've watched become a hooper. Can't tell you how proud I am of you. Really am.
What? You
Proud
are?
of you.
Yeah.
But I need you more.
Oh,
I need more out of you.
I got a text message right
Jack Coleman,
there. So I restarted it and sent him the same thing.
I really am.
Same one?
Didn't want to restart.
I'm proud of the way you've handled yourself this season.
Jesus Christ.
I'm proud of
I
you
knew it
for
was going to
staying into
Coleman.
it. I'm proud of you for never getting down on any of the guys, being a great teammate.
Why would he get down on the guys? He stinks.
More importantly, I'm proud of the way you're fucking playing. All right?
You are?
Enough of this
Yeah.
bullshit that Coleman can't ball. Like, no. Coleman can
You
ball.
don't really believe this, right? You just
Coleman can play.
Kinda motivate him a little
Coleman's
bit,
gonna
yeah.
fucking
Get him
back you down on
going.
the low block and it's going up. And when he gets the touch going, it's a wrap.
Okay, I can't listen to
That's
this.
what it
No,
needs.
I
I'm a
hate
puke.
listening. This is terrible.
That's why he's a 7.
I have mine.
Yeah, let me hear some. I'm sure it's going to sound way different.
Justin Trudell.
Yeah.
My brother.
My brother, yep.
Someone that I
you
would
proud
do
of him?
anything for.
Hold
I
on.
need you.
Hold on. Will he say he's proud of him, Gus?
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw.
Are you not proud of him?
I'm so proud of.
Why'd you
Justin.
say it
No,
then?
I am. I know. But I trust me. I get there. I get him some-
Okay.
get him some good stuff.
I need you on Thursday. I really do. And I don't need buckets. I don't need crazy rebounds, athletic plays. I need your heart. I need you.
I believe this,
I need
too.
you just as energized as I am. We cannot afford at any point during this game to have a defeated mentality. We have to stay up. If we're down 9, we can't go down 12.
I'll give Justin
We
credit. He
cannot
brought the energy.
Go down 12.
Oh yeah.
Like pregame, he was yelling, and at one point, I think at halftime, he was the loudest one saying, "Let's go" or something like that. And I'm like, "There you go, Justin."
I tried.
Rico the other night was like, in the car, why was Justin yelling at me?
Because I saw him push my guy, or what we assumed was our guy.
Probably now you retrospect you can understand why you thought that.
Yes.
You apologize. For
I
that.
did apologize after I saw it, but in the heat of the moment, I
Sure.
saw that. And,
Passions are passions. Yeah.
and I was originally, and I can't do that with Gus anymore. If he was on the court and someone attacks him, you got to think he probably deserved it.
Probably so. Probably you didn't leave Gus a message.
No.
Who else got messages?
Pat Ford did.
Pat Ford.
John, yeah,
My brother.
John and Warren, my brother.
I told them that
Drippy brothers.
they make me want to have children because how good of fathers they are. That was my motivation.
How the hell do you know they're good?
I don't know.
fathers?
I don't know they're good fathers, but
Jesus,
I'm
God.
just trying to pipe them up a little bit.
Jesus, I mean, John Warren's got this kid at practice. He's paying attention to him. True. I'm just saying.
They left practice yesterday. Like, oh, back to babysitting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier when the kids are old. You just drag.
Wait,
them there.
his kid was at practice yesterday?
No.
No.
Oh,
This was week
I
6.
saw him get out of the car. Though. I was like, Harry, you might have to watch this kid because he's a cute little kid, but he's running around the court. So got more hustle than John. Maybe you should play. Jesus. What else you got, Mick? Anything else? I see some notes there. No.
let me see. This was a question that came up during the bachelor party. We were saying, what's the most popular song of our lifetime? Do you have one that sticks out of yours? Like one top of your head?
What?
What's the most not necessarily like
do you
records sold, but like out of your generation, what would you say is the most popular song? Just
I mean, I might not like it. You mean?
yeah, no, not your favorite. Just
Probably become "Don't Stop Believing." I guess.
there you
I would
go.
say probably right. It's one that's played the most every on the radio from that generation. What would you say, Mick?
what did we say? We said "Forever" by Drake, Eminem, and that rap
I
song.
don't know what that is. Yeah.
That's a very popular.
I'm sure
I feel
it
like
is,
That's Empire
You know-
State. Of,
I don't know.
you don't know that song? By
No,
Kanye West.
I
Drake?
know Empire State of Mind. That
It's not Alicia
not mean
Keys or
nothing.
anything like that,
Oh,
That's not
Yeah,
Alicia
that-
Keys.
that's
understand
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's
With
done
Jay-Z.
for me.
I know
That
Empire
one.
State of Mind. Not. I would say that
When Alicia Keys is in concert, does she sing it herself or does she lip sync it?
I don't know.
I'm saying-
Accusations are false.
I'm just saying, is she a real performer, like say a Bruce Springsteen or Dave Grohl, or is she like put a ring on it, whatever that Taylor Swift song
Yeah.
is? Is she
Bring out her boy toy.
Put a ring on it.
yeah.
on stage. You know.
I mean, what a disgrace, Justin.
Just because someone makes a accusation that's not true.
I've seen some evidence to suggest it is true.
Where is that? Evidence?
I saw it yesterday on Twitter. It was sound. You could hear background music while she's singing.
She sings all of her songs.
Well, I'm sure she does. They're her songs, but she's not singing them live.
before the
She does.
show.
Yeah, in the studio she does them. Yeah.
She does.
Some song show with some boyfriend.
Because sometimes she messes up.
What do you mean?
Sometimes like she'll mess up and
Yeah, but that's all scripted too.
I think it's like 50-50. Like there's times
You think she
is
sings
singing.
entirely the whole time, Justin?
yes.
No way. Not a chance.
I'm with Dave Grohl on that.
That's how she practiced. She was on the treadmill and she would run and sing the entire set list. Yeah.
They're calling her Swifty Manili. That's what the streets are saying.
Streets.
I'll say this right now. I'm with Team Dave Grohl, who was in a real band once, and he sings his songs.
Foo Fighters are good. I agree.
Yes, they're fine.
You don't
They're
like the
fine.
Foo Fighters?
No, they're not for me. They're like Walmart rock. They're fine. They're just not for me.
I think that's
Nothing wrong with that. They're for
fair.
idiots. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
They were good to see live.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
put on a
he
good show.
sounded great. Yeah, dude, I thought he was good in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They did the not in the Super Bowl. Sorry, Prince did a good version of one of their songs at the Super Bowl.
Did they come on stage with him?
I don't remember, but he did the what's that song? The Prince did that at the Super Bowl. He opened with it.
Yeah, best.
Yeah, but yeah. So what that was you guys came up with those songs?
Yeah, we were just. I don't know. That was a debate that we were having. I was curious, someone your age, if you.
My age.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, I would say my generation, "Don't Stop Believing" is probably the biggest song.
I think we're all gonna have different answers in this room. Like,
Go ahead, Gus.
I mean, mine would have been Mr. Brightside. I think from my generation.
you think that's the most popular song?
Yeah.
It's a big song.
At its.
I remember, songs sometimes are like "Don't Stop Believing" wasn't a number one song. It just becomes a bigger song.
That's true.
That
Yeah.
happens a lot.
Because like now it's everywhere. Every wedding you go to, Mr. Brightside plays. Sporting events. It's,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like "I Won't Back Down" by Tom Petty was a kind of a hit, but it's a way bigger hit. It's probably his biggest, best known song now,
Right.
which is
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, what would you say, Justin?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I listened to I was thinking the other day, like I listened to like the worst band in high school. I would consider them my favorite band.
Who's that?
Hollywood Undead.
I don't
They're like
know
a step below ICP. They're like fucking terrible.
They
This
sing-
isn't your favorite though. This is just
No,
know
it's
this
just-
song
I
is
understand
out.
the question. I don't think.
Yeah.
No, I do understand the
They
question.
sing their songs live.
I think so, but
That's
they
good.
wear masks. It's weird.
Yeah. Does Taylor Swift even have a microphone when she's at concert?
Yes, she has a microphone.
Just asking. I don't know.
She definitely lips.
Definitely.
She definitely does not.
the way she moves up there and stuff. Like,
Why would Dave Grohl say that?
Because he's jealous.
What's he jealous of? The guy's in fucking Nirvana.
Yeah, and she's in Taylor Swift.
I don't think he's jealous.
Taylor Swift is.
She's got that oaf running around yesterday at that concert.
That was incredible.
That was a tough video.
That's embarrassing.
It's a bad look for him.
Embarrassing. When they break up in 4 months, that's going to not be great.
That's coming, right?
It's gonna be
Yes,
tough, but
yes.
she'll get through it like she always does.
She'll write a terrible song about it. What was it? Except for the slavery. What was the line a couple months ago?
I wish I could, like, the 1800s were the best minus the racism or something like that.
Gee, what a genius.
She's
Oh, my God. Good. Kurt Cobain's a better songwriter today. More brains today. Well, what would you say, Coleman?
Maybe like yeah.
Okay.
One with Usher. No,
I don't know that one.
Lil
Yeah.
Jon.
That was 03.
Don't know that one. Yeah. Okay. What else?
I still can't think.
Do that at weddings and stuff.
What else you got?
Let's see. Oh, Darren Ravel had this absolutely absurd tweet about Inside Out. I don't know if you saw this. It is wow, let me pull it up.
Good point by this guy. Basketball team may be 0-5, but still 2-2 in solving murders. That's true.
that's right.
I'm taking. It's a Victor Lap
yeah.
retweet day for me. I'm taking it.
Does that change the last
Noble success.
title?
I said.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, noble success. It's fine. Guys like Coleman didn't believe me.
I believe.
Go ahead.
So
Darren,
Darren,
this important Darren Ravel story. Just solve the fucking murder again.
strangulation. They're saying.
Yeah. Hope for you. Hopefully.
No.
Fingers crossed.
Menor is saying that.
That's
What a terrible
What did,
tweet.
what did he say? I
I'm
forget.
glad that Jeffrey Lowe had my back.
Yeah, I
of
saw
course.
Jeff-
By the
Oh,
way,
wait, about you not going.
Jeffrey Lowe not spend a lot of lunches.
Oh, I mean, that's
As I said, Clemmer way cheaper than Jeffrey Lowe.
really
Way cheaper. Way not even close.
like Clemens
Jeffrey
doing.
Lowe. Jeffrey Lowe gets. Yeah, I have Ubers. So they get Ubers.
Yeah.
Rico got Ubers.
Yeah.
Like, but I'll buy lunches and dinners.
Right.
Clemmer did not even come close. Like I said,
No.
he did the worst
Not
fake
e-
credit card of all time.
Oh my god! Going to the bathroom when the check gets dropped.
No, you just like went backwards with
Oh,
it. Like he was
Clemmer.
retreating from it like it was,
He doesn't seem like the type of guy.
and he's a massive boozer too.
Really?
Just a drunk.
How many drinks is he putting down on a normal
I don't
day?
even know, but every time you see him at that bar, he was drunk. He was drunk the next night.
He's not a big
People at
guy
the company
either,
are
like-
uncomfortable with it now.
Really?
Yeah.
They're talking about it. The higher ups.
Yep. They
Oh
are.
man.
They are.
Clemmer.
They are.
Menor said Kirk should have been there tonight. He missed the game.
This is a basketball game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He missed the game to watch other people do trivia.
I mean, it's like you talk about arm waving idiocy. Like, what am I supposed to do? I have a Dave Port. Everyone at the company who was in the dozen stayed.
Right.
Portnoy's there. He wanted us to be there. I was working it. I don't even understand what I'm
I
supposed
thought
to.
Jeff made a good point. The dozen's a very big part of the show, and you're
It's also a huge sponsored
yeah,
event. They
yeah.
asked me to do the intermission show, so I said I'll do months ago. I said I'll do it. Jeff has been great to this show. Jeff flew across the country.
Yeah.
To be part of a live show.
Yep.
I'm going to turn my back on him at his big moment in a live show.
Did you see
And
his,
Jeff's also been nice to like Menors in his world too. Like I don't
He
even.
goes on the network.
It's a
Yeah.
no-brainer. Like
Yeah.
it just and he'll respond, but he's just waving his arms.
If you went back to the basketball, he would have said,
Yeah,
I
well-
can't believe Kirk did
Yeah.
that."
a
That's
disloyal friend, disloyal Kirk all over again. Yeah, he's just looking for an angle. He's a lonely guy.
Kirk should have taken the lead and said, quote, I need to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Portnoy, who owns the company. Everybody is there still if it doesn't. Everybody who played in it is at the live event. He'd be like, yeah, Dave, I'm not doing. I have a basketball game. Now I will say it was a playoff game. Maybe I would have bailed.
Yeah, but like, what? I guess like, why is that more important like, in Menors' eyes? Like, what?
It's more important that I will say for the KMS audience, the basketball is now more important than trivia because we won last year.
Sure, yeah,
but
sure.
but it was just agreed upon like a month, whatever. Like I agreed on this before the. Oh, blame Will Compton.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's Will's fault.
It's his fault. So yeah.
Oh, is it
it's
because that the case race or the beer
Well, the
Olympics?
beer Olympics or whatever.
Yeah.
Would have been this week.
I'll tell you. Did I say this on the show that I'm doing next year?
You said it on unnamed,
What's that?
that you are back for,
Oh, season 2 of Surviving.
yes.
Yes, I am officially in that. I am also doing. It looks like a pig shooting thing with Sydney Wells.
Yes.
next year.
Yes. I'm excited for
I am
this.
doing
Let's
that.
go.
I'm in. She said we go in the helicopters. I like her. She
fuck
was
yes.
She was
Yes.
the one that was with that idiot Hannah Cook, but she was nice. I don't really know her, but she said we want to have you on. Her and her producer came. Said we really want you to do something. I said, well, I don't want to do anything in the water. I get seasick.
Fair.
Not doing it. She said, how about pig shooting?
Oh.
And I said, am I legally allowed to have a gun in my hand?
Oh yeah.
Who knows? But
That's fair.
they fly you low in helicopters.
Yeah.
I guess you just shoot pigs.
Wild hogs.
Slaughter
Hog
hogs.
hunting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
slaughter
so,
hogs.
yeah. And I
Hog
love
hunting.
bacon, so let's do it.
Hell yeah.
So what do I do? I have to gut the pig after that, or no?
Yeah, she'll show you.
She'll show you how to do it.
I figured, why not?
No, it's gonna be really good.
I told her, I said, I'm staying in the hotel. I'm not camping. I'm not
fair.
going to
Hostel.
Yeah, the hostel. I'd rather camp than stay in the hostel.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
At least you don't have to worry about other men.
So I think
being in the room.
True. I think not officially, but I think I'm doing that next spring or something.
It'll be great.
Somewhere in Texas, she said.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's where
She
they
goes all over, right?
How low are
Yeah.
the helicopters for that?
Probably
Probably pretty low, right?
Like,
Pretty low.
Probably like 100 feet.
they run too.
I'm gonna have to practice. I am gonna practice with what's a paintball?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot these two guys.
I was about to say,
Coleman?
You two run. Well, Coleman's ankle can't do it, but we're gonna shoot Justin and Coleman. Practice. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, good. Yeah, we're good.
KMS paintball. Here we go.
So yeah, but yes, I mean, as I knew I was. Dave was just doing that to fuck with Rico. We were in surviving the whole time. So
Feral
I
hog.
think
How many? Have they announced how many contestants it's going to be?
24.
That's more than last time, right? Was it?
More. It's 14 last time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. I don't know how Jeff and my boy Rob, the producer, are gonna do it. It's gonna be 12 teams of 2, 3 teams of 8, 4, 6, 4, maybe. I have no idea.
He's got his handful.
Rob's got a lot of work to do.
He's got a lot of script writing to do.
Yeah. Did you see Stephen Gloucester on Jeff's?
I was going to say.
thanking people at the
Crossed off.
crossed off. I'm sure Steve responded to that.
I mean, you bring a guy's luggage in, and that's how he does you.
That was tough to see.
It's true.
It's fucked
Has
up.
anyone checked on Steve since then? 'Cause I'm a little nervous.
I saw. When did I see? Oh, Steve was at the game the other night.
Yeah. He made his.
Great job, Skip. He came by, did this whole thing.
Have you seen his bio?
No, I have not.
KMS and Barstool fan. Material and bits are often imitated by some KMS third chairs, but never duplicated.
He's right about that. He's right about that. But I'll ask you this: did Steve from Gloucester bring in McDonald Contracting? No, he did not. That's not
true.
That's a Mike Montante deal.
That's right. Playing golf with him this week.
When?
Tuesday.
Where?
Wednesday. He's coming down the Cape.
Oh, he is. Oh, he doing work there?
Yeah, I think so. And
He's in the area.
He just hit me up right before the show.
Coleman
and he
need to
said,
reach out to him to come on.
It's on me.
Oh,
Should have.
Ooh.
Well, he's always welcome here. A sales guy came up to me in Chicago and was like, I know you hate us. I'm a sales guy. I'm like, I do. And he said, he's like, I just want you to know, like, you know, we're having really good communication. Mike's doing a great job. I'm like, Mike, you're Mike. I'm like, we don't have I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I have no idea. And he kept talking. I was like, yeah. And I walked away and I made it to like the stairs and I realized he was talking about Montante.
He's a hardworking guy.
Like, oh, wow. Well, good for Montante.
That's right.
Making waves.
Your home is your biggest asset. If you need help around your house, and this is the program for you. Upkeep. You might need this if you're if you don't sell the house.
Yeah.
You're in the Midwest. Keep an eye on McDonald Contracting. Cooling, maintenance, power washing, gutter cleaning, heating, handyman services, vent cleaning, window washing, and a customized package. $150 a month it starts at. Upkeep My Home. To fill out the form and get a quote. Upkeep My Home promo code Kirk. Protect your biggest asset, your home. Upkeep My Home promo code Kirk. Upkeep My Home, the promo code KIRK. KIRK. $150 a month. Get started right now. We thank them as always. What else?
I found this really strange with, I know we were talking about it before, but with Belichick's new girlfriend. Page 6 did an article with her ex before him.
He's like 65, right?
Yeah, and apparently they were dating
got a
right
type.
beforehand. But they also mentioned Portnoy in it and said that Dave initially, when he found out about the relationship, was like, ew, no, oh no.
When did he say that?
I don't remember that. I remember him on Unnamed.
Unnamed, he was happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I thought he was supportive of it.
What do you think? If you're 74, Gus, let's say, God forbid, your wife expires or so, leaves you, which I'm sure will never happen. If you're 74, what's the youngest age of somebody you would date before it looks stupid?
Like maybe 45, 50.
45 is all 29 years younger.
Yeah, but I'd still feel like at that point it's different than.
Kind of caught up. Like it's,
Yeah.
I guess. How about you, Justin? What's the youngest person you would date?
If I'm 74, I wouldn't give a
12.
fuck.
4 still?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Probably 25.
Yeah.
If you're at that point, who gives a fuck?
Should love it.
Yeah.
Should want it all
So
day.
You're not even trying to like be like this is a real relationship at all.
Yeah, but
it could be.
What the girlfriend say? Well, it couldn't be.
Well, no, she's
What
50, it could
What
be.
the girlfriend say? She was like, he helps me with my homework, basically, or something.
Yeah, it's like what are we?
Yeah, helped her with her philosophy.
Doesn't change my. I said this on the show the other day. Clem was hammered at this thing. He's like, "What do you have to say about Belichick now?" I was like, "The fuck." What does it change the first Rams Super Bowl? What
Not
do
at
I
all.
care?
No.
She wasn't born, but like, what is it? What is it like he's a creep. All right, like, so what? I don't get. What does that have to do with anything?
Hey, he's still a good coach.
He was so mad. He was slurring. He was so stupid.
He just hates Belichick being a Jets fan, though.
Yeah, I guess.
There was I think it was before the Quantum Week live show. People were saying that like Clemmer was like super shit faced as well, and he was going up like, "I'll beat you in ping pong. I'll beat you in ping."
Before their live show?
Wow.
Yeah, it was like before the night before. Or
Oh,
something
really?
Like that. So yeah, when he gets
Did
wasted.
you go to that?
I went to the live show. I didn't go to the thing.
You went to
before.
with us or no?
I went, and then Dave called me over, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't awkward," because I wasn't with the show at the time.
Okay.
And so I walked over, and then the next day you're like, "Justin's not with the fucking show." But I was being called over by Dave.
Oh, okay. because it was me, Dave, and Harrison
Yes.
at dinner together that night.
What a crew.
Unbelievable.
What's Colin in like at dinner?
He's fine. He's like nervous, like he always is about everything. What was Harrison's issue? He wanted to drive to where?
It was
Mississippi?
Magnolia. It was Mississippi.
Yeah.
Me and Mike were going down, and then Harrison was going to tag along.
Yeah.
And he wanted to fly down with
That's what it was.
Dave,
Right.
and he thought that he deserved that. And
Right.
you were like, "Sure, I'll do that." And then he's like, "Don't bring me up on the show." I
yeah,
may be
yeah.
messing it up a little
That
bit.
was kind of it, right? I like his dad.
Yeah, Harrison was a good
Harrison's a
guy.
nice kid, too. Is he doing all right? You any idea?
I have no idea. I'm sure
Hopefully he's doing all right. He's a smart kid. What else you got, Justin?
Let's see.
Yeah, you get away from that Ravel story.
Was there a reason like you didn't like? Was it just so Dave just had to like hightail it out of there? That's why you didn't present the trophy.
Yeah, they were. Everyone was panicking except for G. It was just weird.
Yeah, because he had like a 10 o'clock private jet back.
Yeah,
right?
like last year, Tommy gave me the trophy. So every year, some of the year before. So I'm up there with Jerry and Rowan, and then Rico comes by. He's like, "What are we giving away the trophy?" I'm like, what are you? What the hell is the fuck you have to do with it? So I brought him down there. We just stood there backstage. I don't know if you could see us or not when they won.
We couldn't.
And then Jeff comes over to me at one point with his phone. He's like, "Can you take a picture of us with the trophy?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I'm Kirkman. No, I'm not fucking doing that. No, let Rico do it." I think Jeff could tell. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." So he went. But I felt bad for him because everyone was rushing to get Dave on this plane. The whole thing was super rushed. Because I actually liked the year before. It's kind of like the 20th anniversary show. Did you guys go to that or not? I don't remember. No.
Yes. Yeah. I was there.
Of course, you should have been there. When it was over, everybody took pictures and like it just wasn't even because I like that for the Barstool crowd. This was like fast because Dave had to get to this plane, which is a private plane. I didn't understand it, but I guess they closed the airport.
Yeah, at 10 o'clock, they
Yeah.
closed the airport last flight.
Well, you know, you're Chicago.
That's right.
So
That's gonna be on those planes soon.
maybe definitely. Hopefully, yeah. No. Did you talk to Dave at all when you were there?
A very little bit. Like he saw me at I think it was the Wednesday trivia or Tuesday night trivia. It was one of the trivias. He saw me and he's like, "Why are you still in the sling?"
It's a good question. Somebody told me they were like at one point Friday or Thursday. One of the Paige was a nice person. She works there. She's like, "It's milkshake day," and like they all run and get their milkshakes. It's unbelievable. Did I overstate that?
No, you did not overstate it.
It is endless food for these. You should be there, Coleman. It's just endless food.
Love that.
You would love Chicago, I know. You hear that,
the
Mick?
popcorn
Yeah, you hear him?
machine.
He's ready
Huh?
to go too.
Yeah, the popcorn,
Popcorn machine. They have,
endless food.
they have a new
Sounds
arcade now. They have a new
pinball
machine. A pinball machine now. Yeah,
There's a pinball machine. It's
crazy.
I think
They're all happy.
What day was it? The day that Dave arrived, I was sitting talking with someone in front of the golf simulator, and there were people shooting. All of a sudden, Dave walks in, whole place clears out,
Yeah.
just instantly.
Jesus. What else, Justin?
Well, did you see that Dave had to like pretty much beg Nikki Smokes?
I know.
Like,
Is he going tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, he's down in
Yes.
Florida.
Yeah, thank you, Mick. Gus and I are Barstool correspondent.
Just say he's got all the information.
That's what annoys you, huh, Mick?
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's not a KMS guy.
I
Mick's
guess
a KMS guy.
I would say so. I
Coleman
mean,
is
I think
not.
the
I mean, he
proof is in
walks
the
out of the studio a couple
Yeah, right?
times, gets mad
I
at
don't
us
know.
for water.
I feel
If you
very
cut
KMS.
Coleman, he's not KMS. Like you cut Justin, he's Discord. If you cut Mick, he's KMS. You cut Mike, he's Blind Mike Project. Like there's
Who is? So you say you obviously.
I don't really care about the
Yeah,
show. I mean, I care about the
safe to
show,
say.
but I never
So-
listen to it.
So you said Clem. So is Clemmer the only KMS guy when you cut him?
I think if you cut Pat Ford and John from Scranton now, not John from Scranton, John the Warren now, they are basketball guys. They like the basketball buzz.
Yeah.
So is there no such thing as when you cut? There's. You're a KMS.
I think if I made an announcement today in Plymouth that I signed another contract, nobody would even care. That's how I
You
feel right
think
now.
you booed?
I feel like
Yeah.
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 I feel like people would just leave.
Probably,
Like, great.
yeah.
I feel like now I'm all alone. Yes.
Crazy.
I do. Well, I do. Yeah. I feel like it's my fault because I built this world. I built these people into this stuff. But I feel like everybody now is about themselves, their own little silos.
including the fans and stuff.
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
prominent
you know, they
fans,
can go
yeah.
fuck themselves. Yeah, it's just me now. I'm on my own.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't get the sense there's a real fan left.
Boo.
Not even that.
I've
They'd just
signed
be
a
like,
contract.
they'd be like,
Fuck you.
they'd be what's it called? Phone zoning.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
wouldn't pay
they'd be- oh,
attention.
yeah.
Oh, there's a show tonight.
Every live
Yeah.
show just
right.
phones on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to tell you guys right now. I was planning on doing a 50th birthday show, 50th part 2 birthday show in New Hampshire. Nope.
I think
No.
we should.
Not doing
Damn.
it. Not doing it.
I think there's room to fix
Nope.
that.
Not doing it. Nope. I was going to do it in November. We looked.
Yeah, you did.
But nope. For what? These assholes? I'm all set.
Ungrateful, I would
Huh?
say. Ungrateful.
Yes, you are.
I know.
Thank you, Gus. I agree. So we'll do Sacco, whatever, because everyone wants to hang out with each other and take selfies.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, I'm gonna put a selfie. Oh, I look like Toucan Sam from the cartoon on my face or whatever. Oh, there's a star above my head. All these fucking shithead retard fat homos.
That's right.
Yes, is that better, Justin?
Still June.
Yes.
Yeah, still June. Yeah.
We need a live show. I feel like
That was funny. I saw somebody tweet. They were like, during Juneteenth, there was a picture of George Floyd. That picture.
Oh, gosh.
Someone was like, "Is that the only picture of him that there is?" I did laugh at that. That is kind of funny. But no, the Minifans can go piss into the wind. I've had enough of them. We're all set.
down on the Minifans.
Yeah, I'm not. I did talk to Dave about the contract. And the life of the. I don't have to serve the life of this contract. Put it that way.
Oh, this one's getting ripped up
I'm
potentially.
just saying, if people are not grateful, then they don't get the show anymore.
Oh no. Oh no, don't say that.
I mean, this summer is going to be blow off city.
What are we thinking? One a week?
I'm gonna make Gus look like Lou Gehrig. It was just yes, and hopefully Gus winds up like Lou Gehrig. One a week would be a lot some of these weeks. I think I'll take August off maybe, except for North and South Dakota and Saco. But even Saco, now, like, why to see these same people, these fatzos?
No, come on. It's
Who
fun.
needs it?
I need it. I mean,
Another terrible T.J. Hubbard joke in my life. Like, life is too short.
the most fun I've had
Ned
recently
Snark, like,
is
you know.
the live show.
What do I care?
Hands down. That weekend was so fun.
Where?
Portland.
Yeah, the weekend. You care about the show.
No, Portland.
Hang out with the hanging
Love
out.
going to
Like,
the show.
oh, up. Like, oh, great. You know, let's see who needs it, right?
Yeah.
Coleman. I look
That's
at
true.
Coleman again.
Oh, come on.
People come up to Coleman doing such a good job.
Hopefully Coleman falls off Mount Rushmore. Coleman collapse Mount Rushmore if he stands on
I
it.
don't even know if I can make. You said there's hikes. And
It's not
Those ankles.
No, it's like a 3/4.
You have bad
mile
ankles
trail.
anyway.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Those family
It's
ankles.
so overdue.
true.
The age is getting up there.
Yeah.
It's true.
Mid-20s.
500-600 years ago, you'd be in your middle age now.
I'd be hobbled. I'd be considered a cripple.
Yeah, you are considered a cripple today. So yeah, and I agree with Justin. Justin said we should not do the New Hampshire show.
That's what I said.
agree with
I
that.
can't.
That was your call?
We engaged the Discord.
Well, Kirk
first.
was like, "Are you dying?" And I'm like, "No." And also, we have to talk about New Hampshire.
Yeah,
okay.
I always talk to Justin
Gotcha.
about this stuff. His counsel is most important.
That's right.
What else?
Donald Sutherland died.
You're right. Yes, he did. Well, you must know him, Justin, from the
Hunger Games.
Hunger
I believe.
Games.
He was
films.
President Snow, I believe.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
only thing I know him from. And he also was. He fathered 24 there.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes.
Yes, he fathered 24 there.
Oh, he was in a bad McConaughey movie, too.
Time to Kill.
No, it was with Kate Hudson. What's it? I'm blanking on the name of it.
Oh, the
Failure to launch.
No.
the big hit one? The
It's Kate Hudson.
the dating movie? The
McConaughey.
No,
Kate
no,
Hudson.
it's like the beach. They're at the beach.
Oh, yeah, Fool's Gold, is
There
that?
you
Yeah.
go. There you go. That one.
Was
He's in
Donald
that.
Sutherland in A Time to Kill as well?
Yes, he plays a drunk lawyer guy who's friends with like McConaughey's kind of mentor sort of guy. That might be one of the few movies the two of them, the father and son, did together.
There was also the other lawyer movie with Iron Man there.
Yeah.
Robert Downey
Judge.
Jr.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, wasn't there a lawyer movie?
The
With Robert-
Judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert Duvall's in that film.
Yeah, I was going to say that's.
Isn't his dad in it too? Robert Downey Sr.
No, what? Robert Downey Sr. was a documentary filmmaker.
He wasn't an actor.
I mean, he did like experimental movies, but I don't. He might be in The Judge, but a small role.
This whole time you thought Robert Duvall was Robert Downey Jr.
Why are you talking about Robert Downey Jr.?
Because you said that might be one of the few movies where like a father.
The
and son-
father, those two, Kiefer and Donald. Sutherland.
Oh.
Yes, there are many films where fathers and sons are in them together.
The Stillers probably did one.
Maybe, but I'm saying there are other. I mean, there are other father and son film groups.
Gemini Man.
There you go. Yeah, that's true.
Pursuit of Happiness.
There you go.
Pursuit of. Yep. Do you have any other examples other than those two? Other than Will and his son,
I can't think of any.
we call Blown Away. Jeff Bridges in with his father,
Don't
Lloyd
know
Bridges.
who that is.
You know who Jeff Bridges is?
Nope.
The dude.
He's in the first Iron Man. He's the bad guy,
Oh, he's
the bald guy.
Okay, I know him now.
What the hell's his name in Iron Man? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
You know who Jeff Bridges is?
Not Justin. Justin's the bad guy in 2.
That's Mickey Rourke, isn't it, or no?
I don't know. Who
I
that
think so,
is.
yeah.
You know the examples of fathers and sons, Justin, in the movies together?
Fathers and sons in the movies.
I'm talking about the films when Bubba would rape you and record them.
No, Bubba.
That's not. He is your father, of course.
Yeah. Well, my father, Bubba, will is coming up to Belmont Hill on Thursday.
He is?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
That's big.
Could he die in that heat or no?
He very much could.
That's a great Disney movie moment with Bubba dies in front of Justin.
Oh my
Justin
god.
hits the winning shot though.
Not that game though, but
No.
they're gonna be a
that
playoff
would-
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, in honor of him.
He dies. I was having Mick, but he's gonna have the mat, and he's gonna. I'm gonna win this for you, I'm gonna do this for you, Bubba. You're a great grandfather. Bubba takes it off. He's like, don't you mean father? And he dies. That's a great moment, Justin.
That'd be epic.
Yeah.
Justin's like, run to the wall.
I am your father. That kind of
I was
moment.
molested by a police officer.
Wow. Who's Bubba? Who's bringing them there?
My dad.
3 generations of Trudell men in the building?
Who I presume to be is my father.
Yeah, right. Legally,
That's right.
Yeah.
So all 3 generations of Trudell masculinity is gonna be in that building.
That's right. Yeah, we got
Wow.
we got 2 police officers who've laid their life on the line, and then me, who produces the podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry, Justin. This stupid
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. Stupid
No,
show,
it's
right?
not stupid.
Gee,
It's just-
sorry. Yeah. Bubba does a live show. 4 people will be there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Him and his coffee
Great.
buddy.
Yeah, good job, Bubba.
Yeah.
God. Wow, what a moment that's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's too bad Josh won't be there to meet him. But
I know.
Oh, Bubba
would
on
be
the
great.
broadcast.
I don't think Bubba would be great on the broadcast.
Bubba is down. How do we think that Cliffy and Ted Sellers are gonna do?
I'm nervous for that.
Who's doing the play-by-play? That's the question.
That feels like a Ted Sellers
Sellers.
job.
Sellers will do the play-by-play. Cliffy with the color.
Cliffy the announcer.
Cliff seems with the color.
And Colleen is supposed to be,
Sideline reporter.
so he'll be talking to Bubba maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
He'll be like also doing interviews.
Bubba gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Was
he
Colin named too?
watches the games.
He's probably never seen you playing the sporting event before, right?
Soccer really early.
Sure. He's a great soccer player.
I was fine. It was like elementary school soccer. It wasn't. Oh, it was actually that was fucking terrible.
Yeah, you have to have been, yeah.
Oh, it was brutal. I never played sports in
You
high
be
school.
nervous in front of them or no?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm more nervous about the stream getting up than anything. So
Okay. I can't yell at you in front of your grandfather.
you can.
Nah, I can't do that. I don't yell at you during the games anyway. You're trying.
Like, what would you yell at me? Like, sometimes you'll be like, Justin, do this, and I'm like, okay.
Will your snacks be better because your dad and your grandfather?
My snacks have been great.
Harry likes them.
Yeah.
He was digging yesterday. He was going in.
Yeah, Harry was just chowing away.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Bubba will be there. Wow.
Bubba will be there pending death.
Who would play Bubba in the movie? You said it was a big Disney movie moment.
I just saw him in that video that time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who would play him?
I have no idea.
Who would play Justin?
He said he.
Harry Knowles. Oh, yeah. Cool news. Justin hates that. That's
right.
That's why I quit the first time.
Well, just the first time I remember hearing that, I was like, "Who's this Harry Knowles guy?" And then from not knowing, if you don't know who that is, look it up.
Such a great picture.
It's true though.
Oh, it's
There's one picture. It's not great. No, it would be the guy from Friday Night Lights and the Breaking Bad guy.
Jesse Plemons?
Yeah, Jesse Plemons.
No.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
he's,
he's-
am I
Somewhere
right,
in
Justin?
between
Am I
Harry
right?
Knowles and Justin. That
Am
guy.
I right, Coleman?
Isn't he a fucking pervert or something
Yes, he
too?
is. That's what makes it better. I think he got me too, right? That's
perfect.
Harry Knowles. Let me see. I haven't seen him lately. Is it this one or no?
That's you, Justin.
It's not me.
I mean, there's some. Do you see a similarity here, Justin?
The shirt, everything.
I see similar hair color, but
This one specifically?
I can't see that. But it's not cool.
I think it'd be a good fit.
Oh God.
Yeah, he got me too. I think.
Ah,
Poor guy. Have you seen Inside Out 2 yet?
I have.
You did?
Yeah.
With who?
My wife.
Okay. What'd you think?
Not bad.
Yeah, made
Not as-
100 million
Not
second
as,
weekend.
not as good as the first one. Also, Greg Poehler should have been Pouchy in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Greg Poehler. I think Greg Poehler hates his sister. Like anytime he's very critical of Parks and Rec that time. Remember?
that's true.
It feels more like a jealousy thing.
Oh, you think Greg Poehler's jealous of his sister?
Really?
Well, I don't know.
Doesn't hate her. He doesn't know. I know he doesn't hate her, but he's always like, yeah. Hers
He's
not
always
that
quick to
good.
correct something. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He never says anything better. Put it that
Right.
way.
Yeah. He would have made a good Pouchy, though.
Who played that role?
I don't know. It was just like a small little like fanny pack roll.
Yeah. Why can't he do that?
Like
Why
that would have
can't
been a
you give him
perfect
that?
one little one-liners. It would have been
been-
perfect.
Do you think there's
for
any
it.
chance he's kind of like Mick though, where he offers him,
Right.
he's like,
Right.
I'm not doing that.
I'll get that on my own.
Oh,
you
that's true,
wouldn't
yeah.
do that if Al became a big star. You wouldn't.
No,
do
no.
it.
If Al was Amy Poehler, I would be
Right.
capitalizing off
But
that.
you
Come
would.
on. Yeah, come on.
Al's a star.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not a lot of support from
Absolutely.
Al. He's been to a game.
No, he doesn't even watch. Neither my family. They don't even. Yeah,
I think if I said to Al, hey, I'd like you to come to a game, he'd show up.
yeah. He'd make it all about himself.
Right.
Again.
You have a sign or
Him
something.
and Gus together would be great.
So everyone Mick hates makes it all about themselves.
There's a theme there. There's a theme. What are you laughing at?
Gus just digging in today.
There's real hate.
There is. It's been like this.
These two could have been
forever, really.
coworkers.
Could have been.
May wind up coworkers.
The one thing I appreciate Gus is I think I can say anything about him. He can say anything about me, and we both can be civil and do the show and be fine and not have to pretend anything's not.
What do you shoot each other?
How many times we got a shank?
Like Mutt, I feel like with Mutt, whenever
Mutt's a baby.
whenever me and him have gone back and forth, I feel like it's a little weird after. I don't know. Maybe that's me.
I got the Muttstack email on Friday. See if I still have it.
He's in Wednesday this week
Great.
with Mike.
Great. Two entitled guys. See here. That'll be a mail-in show. Where the hell is the Muttstack headline here? Shocking Boston radio ratings. Nesson makes a God move.
Oh, I saw this.
Final Celtics
Yeah,
thoughts.
with Carabas.
It's supposed to mean good move.
Oh, it says good move here.
Oh,
Must have
I thought
changed
that was on purpose.
No. The fucking headline is not even spelled correctly.
I thought God move was.
Because of Jared?
Yeah, I thought it was like his lingo.
I texted Jared. I said, when am I going to be on that? He said,
I don't see- I
episode
don't
5.
think That's
He
going to
told me.
happen, yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe you'll get Jared into the week after the 4th of July, hopefully.
See you on Tuesday.
Huh?
That's what he said. See you
Tuesday. You can do Tuesday. Yeah, well, you didn't say which Tuesday.
I gave his
I think he said
podcast to
next
listen
Tuesday.
to. The Baseball's
was
Dead
it?
one. I mean, if you're a baseball guy,
good,
I'm
yeah.
not the biggest baseball fan, but they seem to have good chemistry.
Jared knows that stuff. Red Sox are playing well. What else, Coleman or Justin?
There was a bunch of tough name calling towards me yesterday
Where?
on Twitter.
Name calling.
People were taking NBA player names and replacing them with some very mean things.
Let me hear a few.
What are you talking about?
I was called Blob Cousy. I was called Cornbread Maxwell.
Yep. That's his
Muggsy
nickname.
Bowles. Dwayne Overwade. Just OJ Mayo. Dave Chowens.
Where was this?
It was just a thread under one of the videos from practice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tim Duncan, like
Yep.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I understand.
Yep. Slob McAdoo. Fat Lever.
Yep.
Not Tiny Archibald. Alex English Muffin.
Yep.
Caramel Anthony. Sean kept eating.
Big Walton.
Kevin McWhale. Scott Wegmans.
Kevin McWhale. That's a
Tony
good one.
Porker. Bill Russell Stovers. Bernard Burger King.
That's funny.
And Patrick Beef Stewing.
Jesus. Which video is this?
I thought it was
Ankle
the ankle
injury?
one. Yeah.
Could you hear the snap in the video, Justin? I didn't hear it.
You have to have, right? The way Coleman describes it.
Yeah. I mean, I was right there. I didn't hear any snap. I don't know. Did you, Mick?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember hearing the snapped ankle part.
The vibe of the team seems fine, though. Everyone seems okay.
Yeah, I think the team's getting along.
Practically a little
Besides-
tense. Huh?
Besides these two, Mick saying that you need to kick Gus off the team.
Well, I'm not kicking Gus. Gus isn't he's not playing anymore.
Yeah.
What should I do?
I just threw it out there. I don't know if I think
No,
that.
you said that.
Just thinking of,
You-
He
throwing it out
wants me
there.
off the team. He gets mad when people want him to not play because of his health, but he wants just me off the team. So.
He also gave Jeff D'Lo information, which is what he wants you kicked off the team
Yeah.
for.
So
Well, I think there's a difference there. I was trying to motivate the guys after everybody blew me off.
and I was trying to give Justin the props he deserves for working hard.
I love the idea that I'm like I'm down
you're
in the dumps, and then I just see. Wait a second.
I'm not saying you're down in the dumps. It's a good boost. It's a good boost
Low
to see.
tweeted this out.
Let's go.
But I
Then
knew
how
I
did
was.
you-
how did you know
I knew
this?
I was starting.
Information.
Because it was sent in a group text that was supposed to be private.
Well, I knew I was starting, Gus.
That chat's not private.
Did Ron start?
No.
He ended up starting.
Oh, he did?
Because Pat wasn't sure if he was going to make it in time, and he actually volunteered to sit. So
Okay, so you started Ron after all that.
Yep.
Why are you sitting him anyway?
it wasn't for Ron. It was more just the lineup of how it was going. I wanted
You definitely just forgot about Ron.
Why would you? What lineup would Ron not be one of the 5 best players?
well, like Justin had to start, and
Why?
Cinemalort because Justin had to start.
No, he
I
didn't.
mean, at least in that
You
case.
could've made
I'm
me
asking
look-
you why.
You
I'm
could have
He's
made
our
me look
leader.
like an idiot.
Played basketball.
He's your leader.
He's our leader.
Over
You're
Ron? On court?
Listen,
Why?
Justin had to start.
No.
And the
Why
only reason-
did he have to start?
He was going to come out after the first minute. I was the coach. It was my decision. I
I'm
don't know.
saying, okay, but
Justin had to start.
It's a tough questions.
I guess from a sentimental purpose. Like if it was going to be his,
But why couldn't Ron start also?
Because it was his first start.
5 guys start you though.
Yeah.
Okay, so Justin had to start. Okay, I'll
And you
give
know,
you that.
Justin and Ron
Cinema
play the
Lord.
same position.
Yes.
Cinema Lord was going to be the 5.
Okay.
So then right
you
when,
move him to 4.
right, and then so then
What does that do with Ron though?
Pat Ford goes to the 4, Ron goes to the 3, John and Mutt.
What? John and Warren?
Yeah, he's the 2.
Why would you start him over Ron?
No. I'm saying I'm saying the initial lineup was fine. The only reason why I couldn't do it was because Cinema Lords was going to be my big, but I wanted to start Justin. Take Justin out for the first
For
whistle.
sentimental reasons.
But why then? Why if you
Why
want
couldn't Ron just start over John Warren?
or similar
Or
for
Mutt?
that matter?
Because
Why wouldn't just Justin?
Well, it was
fill in
more
for Cinema
position
Lord?
based, and that was kind of how we were rotating before. And I was like, all right, I have different guys for different positions
Gotcha.
here. You know,
Gotcha.
It ended up not working well. We were kind of freestyling out there, but
That's what happens.
the guys
yeah.
played hard.
They played very hard.
Yeah, they really did. I had no problem with anybody's effort.
Very nice to see.
How was Josh?
I didn't think there was anything.
A little subdued?
Yeah, I didn't think it was as crazy as some of his other ones. He had some good calls on the Justin baskets. He was-
Beanbag attacking that.
you
Oh,
go.
Justin takes it. Justin Trudeau has scored, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful pass from Beanbag Ron.
He kept calling a kid on the other team who, I mean, no less than 6'4". He kept calling him Mr. Clean because he's bald.
yeah, 'cause he's bald,
And
yes.
I don't think he liked that. I think if he heard that, he would not like that.
I heard there's a new Minifan that was talking all kinds of shit. I heard there's
Yeah,
something like
Some,
a Minifan.
someone there
yeah.
was yelling.
Who is it? We don't need it. We can handle it ourselves.
Yeah, we gotta-
Don't make things more difficult for us.
I heard a pussy in the middle of like a free throw.
What are we doing?
They also, I think they wrapped up the game and like kind of instead of letting the clock run out, like did it because he started chirping some kid on the other team and they went back and forth for a bit.
Jesus Christ.
That was
guys,
just-
let us handle it.
And then he came up to all of us after. And was
Oh,
like, new
no.
fan, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There was a guy on the other team who was chirping with that guy, and he was like, "Scoreboard, scoreboard!" And I go up to him, I go, "The scoreboard's broken. We don't even know the score." And he's like, "Yo, well, we're kicking your ass."
That's what you said to him? Good stuff. Final score is what, 25?
35 to 59.
24. Okay, that's not bad. That's okay. That's all right.
They got hot, very hot at the end.
I did see that.
That was a 10, 12-point loss normally.
Yeah, no, like I said, I was doing the thing. I kept checking, and every couple minutes I'd look, and it was like 4.6. But it was competitive. It was a
there.
good battle. We're there. We're there. Anything else, boys?
I got some other stories. If
All
you
right, go ahead. One or two.
Kate Middleton made an appearance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Sure she did.
With what?
Yeah, she did not make it.
Was that like some ceremony
Nope,
or something?
that was not
Okay,
her.
well,
Next, not her.
She wasn't at Taylor Swift.
That's true. That's true. Go ahead.
the first presidential debate is Thursday. We're going to be going
Head to head. Oh, we're early, right? Thursday?
Yes, we're 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock Thursday. If the fans want to be there. Good representation Thursday, or was it just too hot?
There was like
Weaker than usual.
No, there was a lot weaker than usual.
Hot
I'm not gonna
night,
lie.
though.
It was a lot weaker than usual for them.
Kane's still there though.
That was a hot night.
All right,
and Kirk wasn't there.
that's
No,
true.
they don't care about me. Believe me. They don't. The selfie city. They don't care. It was a hot night. Believe me. There could have been, if I was there, but nobody there. Doesn't matter. These fans stink.
I don't think that's true. I think they show up for you more than us.
God.
If I had to guess.
Great. Kane was there.
Yeah.
A bowling ball.
Phil.
Jesus. I like Phil. Phil's
Yeah.
good.
Nipples was there. Can you believe it?
Nipples was there.
Yeah, he yelled over the camera because Tim wasn't there.
Oh, Tim couldn't make it?
Yeah, Tim was in Aruba, I think. Or
Oh, yeah? That's nice. Yeah, I think Ted and Cliffy will be fine. I think it's just different. It's tough. It's tough. That's a tough spot.
Yeah.
I have
Don't
a
try and be Josh. That'd be my advice.
proposal for potential. I know we're not trying to add players. We're
We're not adding any more
Okay.
players.
I was gonna say Montante is in the area. No,
You think that fat shit could run up and down the court twice?
I think Montante could give you some points.
Coleman, how
No.
tall's the intern?
fucking chance.
No,
I love Montante. Montante couldn't run 10 feet.
I think Montante is better than an athlete than you think he is.
Funny's funny. That's funny.
No, again, like basketball shape. Like
That's
Greg
true.
Poole played well the other night. He blew up.
Yeah, he almost died.
Yeah, that's,
he almost
if you haven't
died.
played basketball, like
Yeah.
I run every. Once you start playing basketball, it's a whole different condition. You know that.
Yeah,
You know that's why like Justin, he's getting himself into basketball shape. It's not easy.
absolutely. Yeah,
But like, think of where you are now compared to when you started. Shape
trillion times better.
That's what I mean. Even the way we play.
yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that this morning. That New York team had Marty got a great game. Dame is a really good player. That kid Mulcahy is a really good player. Those are three good players.
Yeah.
For the last 30 minutes of the game, we outscored that team.
Yeah.
Our team. Think of that versus the first game. Way better.
And that was what 3 weeks ago. Like even
Yeah,
now,
we're
I think-
better now.
I think the way you guys were moving 3-3 or 2 whatever it was when you guys were
Well, at the
moving back and
beginning,
forth.
like, the end wasn't great.
But
But yeah,
it was like you
Better.
move and screen. No one was
Yes.
just sitting still or anything
Yep,
like
yeah,
that. You
much
went past
better.
the ball, you go screen.
much better. Coleman will not be playing, though, Thursday. Don't you think?
What's your status,
just
Coleman?
walk in that room and
What's his
walk.
status?
You don't want to see the walk.
Status is gay. Let's see the walk. Let's see the walk. This isn't going to help his...
Oh fuck.
No, this
A
is
lot
not,
of weight,
I mean,
too.
This is
a lot of weight.
It's a lot of weight
This
going
is
on.
ridiculous.
Did you guys step on a scale yesterday by chance?
No, we're not doing that.
I'm just curious to
Too
see if
bad.
you gained weight.
Everyone's curious, Gus.
That's it. I think he can give us.
You can play on
Yeah,
that.
I was just say he can give
Yeah.
us 10 minutes.
Give me okay. So we're gonna get wrap and tape before we can tape the ankle up, put some ice on it, spray it down. You'll be good.
Blob McAdoo.
That's the magic spray, right?
Yeah, I can get the magic spray.
Get the magic spray.
It's just a
which
numbing
definitely
spray.
isn't
Give him some drugs.
I can bring plenty of
Drug
drugs
'em up.
too.
all hyped up on Coleman just high as a kite out there.
I can give you my
I am down.
prescription strength Tylenol.
You know I am down on Coleman though.
Why?
Like Thursday's fine, but if this is a playoff game, you still wouldn't play with that injury.
No, I would.
Oh, really?
I would.
that
What?
that's not a good answer.
Thank you, Jess. I walked him
That's
into it.
yes, you
What?
That just
I
means you don't
kinda
care about
have
this
heard.
game.
I do care about this. I care about every game, but
no. Apparently not. If you said if it was a playoff game, you would.
no. If there's a playoff series and we have multiple games in the same day, I want my ankle feeling the best as possible to give us a better chance of winning.
You think you being healthy gives a better chance of winning?
I like to think so.
Okay,
yeah.
sure, whatever.
Just numbers out there.
What percentage chance? if you're legitimately hurt, I say this to
I'm
Mick
hurting.
all the time.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody's sick or hurt, same thing. I don't want anybody playing.
Yeah,
Dead serious. What percentage chance do you think you give yourself playing on Thursday right now?
45.
45%.
It's day to day though. Like it's very much like seeing how it improves.
It's not gonna get better tomorrow. Like it'll be worse tomorrow.
Today was worse than yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It gets worse for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
I know because I sprained my ankle in the first game.
No, you didn't hear about it.
Did you hear me bitch about it?
No, yeah,
Did you hear
40
it?
minutes?
Well, did you
next
hear a
game.
crack? That's the
I don't know. I
question.
played 40 minutes the next game. 50
guy's got
fucking
magic spray.
years.
He's got
50
magic
years
spray.
old.
What can you do?
Jesus. So Coleman will be out Thursday.
I think we're going to get him in there for 10 minutes.
Well, if he's hurt, that means more Justin.
That's right.
I think if you can play and you're hurt and you don't, like a Chris Paul situation, like even if you can't be your normal self, I think you
He's
can
having
still
out
impact.
there as a.
An impact. You can impact the team, right?
What's he gonna do?
As a decoy.
Not like a.
Give him the ball. What's he gonna do?
I guess just seeing him out there trying with a bad ankle should motivate people to go. All right, let's go. Let's try a little harder.
What
No?
time? What time? No, thank you. The case is now 2 for 2. That's right. Thank you, my friend Matt Quinn. What's the So your dad? You're not going down with your dad and Bubba.
What do you mean I'm not?
You're not driving down with them to the game.
No. I'll be here, and then they'll come up.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because we have the show. Okay.
Yes.
Huh. It could be a moment where you look at your dad and you guys kind of like, you hit a big shot or something or no?
Probably not. I don't know what to do when I hit the big shot. When I hit.
I
the
heard
shot.
you hit one last time and just kind of yelled a little bit.
You think if you miss a couple of free throws in your game that your dad will turn on the lights on the basketball court and make you shoot 100 free throws like my dad would do if I never gave you free throws at 11:30 at night? Or
used to
Probably
happen.
not.
Oh yeah, that's look,
It's hard coaching.
Yeah,
My dad gave up on my athletic ability. I think the first soccer practice I had when I was in kindergarten, I ran around and then I got home and I was like, it's time to go to bed.
yeah.
My
You
parents
said we're
were
done.
like- my
Were you
parents were
big
like-
then or?
I was always a bigger kid.
Yeah.
I wasn't I really blew up when I was like 18, 19.
Yeah, you went full Knowles.
Full nose. That's right.
You lost some weight though.
I have.
Yeah.
I think both of them have.
All right, we want to get the scale out.
I think we should get the scale.
We don't have a scale, so.
Oh, we don't.
I have
What?
I have one at my house. I could run back and get it.
Shut up, Coleman.
I don't know. I
You can't run anywhere right now.
hobble over.
What do you do the rest of the day? You keep the ankle elevated? It's
Yesterday.
not elevated right now?
Yesterday, I know. Well, it's kind of hanging though, so
Okay.
that helps a little.
Yesterday what?
I just like propped it up on I have one of those like backrest things.
Yeah.
So I propped it up on that and then just constant ice on it. Switch over to a little bit of heat. I got some lidocaine cream.
Okay.
A little bit of that. We'll get it going.
I say no chance on Thursday, which is fine. If you're hurt, you're hurt. So that leaves us how many guys?
That leaves 7. 6. No.
7.
Well, because they
Seven,
had
seven,
seven.
seven.
You take out Coleman, put in you, it's still 7.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Not a bad trade-off.
No, that
Not at all.
But so, all right, so counting Justin,
Yeah.
who could play limited minutes. I mean, how many minutes he can play without? Now Coleman's not going to be there. Need some size.
you were at 8 the other night.
I could probably do 20 if need be.
20.
20?
I didn't think at any point.
Justin's not a bad passer.
Yeah, he was fine.
He has good vision.
He's totally
Yeah,
fine
he's
I
there.
have terrible vision.
Well, on the court, there's a difference. Like his head is up. He's always looking around.
Yeah.
Like he's
I just don't know what. Like in practice, you were like post up, and I thought that posting was another word for like a screen.
right. I know. I yelled at you. I'm sorry.
I think we got to practice. Like you just keeping the ball away from people because they're not going to touch it. If they try to touch it,
Maybe it's your project. It's just a coach. Do you accept that project?
Sure. Oh yeah, we'll make him into a player. Absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good. I mean, yeah. Somebody. Yeah. You can mold this.
Pat Ford's been on it already, so I'll build off him.
Practice Pat. Yeah. What's practice Pat for?
He is.
Practice
true.
Pat.
In practice, his shot is just on every week.
During the game, he's flat forward. Shot is flat.
Turnovers, everything.
Jeez, Coleman. I'm allowed to criticize him. You hear that? man?
It's true though. It's true.
Only throwing stones.
Coleman, we gotta get
Game
we gotta
time.
get your ankle better.
Those guys haven't been in the studio lately either. They get the team. They don't care about that.
They're stars. You know, they like
That's
their
what
own
happens.
shine.
That's
right.
what happens.
Yeah.
The Drips guy, not great numbers the other night from the Drip guys during the game. I'm just saying. I like them, but
I had a big expectations for them against the zone.
they let you down.
I don't know if they let me down because they tried.
They let the team down.
Yeah, they didn't do enough to win.
Right.
But their effort was there.
What do you think of that, Gus?
Sounds like he's bad mouthing some players.
Yes.
Like,
This is the coach of this team.
Yeah.
The vice president of Team KMS.
That's right.
And the assistant GM.
Johnny Warren had 3 points. Patrick Ford had 5 points.
Yep. What was their shooting numbers?
Oh, boy, Mick. Why are you doing this?
I'm
Johnny Warren was 1 from 5, all 3-point attempts.
Okay, I don't mind that. If he's
No,
open,
that's
I want him
fine.
shooting. I want him shooting.
That's fine.
Patrick Ford was 2 for 9, 1 for 7 from 3.
And a couple like rimmed out too. He had a bunch of good looks, so it's tough.
She just told him it was practice before the game.
It's right. Yeah. Hey, this is a scrimmage. It doesn't
Practice
matter.
pad. That's okay. Like practice is important.
I think I think it's not a confidence thing, but I also think it's a gas tank thing. I think he gets a little bit gassed. He's been a little sick too.
I mean, honestly, stay at home. I don't excuses.
That's
stay
true.
home.
At this point,
that's Coleman City. I don't need
that's a good
excuses.
point.
Like,
Coleman
Coleman
City.
Groin, ankle,
Right.
everything's an excuse.
Right.
He's one of
Battle
these guys.
through.
Someone
though.
just
Battle
play.
through.
Like, can we just play?
Yeah, I mean, I have a groin injury. I have an ankle injury.
Right.
It's still kind of swollen. You see this
Yeah.
finger versus
Oh,
the other
yeah.
finger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
You know?
playing though.
Yeah, you hear me? You can play.
Yeah, right.
Not a fucking word.
You're right. Lead by example.
No, I was raised by Peter Minahan. Fear and intimidated. Coleman's dad's a lovely guy, I'm sure, but he babied him. Probably legitimately said to Maria, was like, look, I have some milk in my breast. I'll breastfeed you. Like it was two moms growing up.
Maria's the babying. My dad was pretty hard.
Well, there you go. Yeah, but you just babied though.
My mom and Grandma Sue.
That's what I'm saying.
Big
Baby
time baby.
Coleman. Yeah. How about Grandma Sue coming to the game with Bubba?
Ooh, hey now.
That's right.
Hey now.
We'll put the whatchamacallit on. We'll put the
Collar.
put the collar on.
The kiss cam going.
Yeah, get the kid. They'll be fucking in the locker room at halftime.
Piano back there.
Yeah, why not? Jesus. All
Bobby
right.
can serenade him.
What's that?
Bobby can play the piano really well.
Yeah.
Who's Bobby?
The camera guy.
Bobby who?
Oh, our guy. Yeah. What
I
is
actually-
he hasn't been around lately. Is he all right? What are you laughing at? I don't know who he is.
He was there Thursday.
I don't know who he is. I like,
He's
he's a
there
nice kid.
Thursday, and you go.
This
Who's
is
Bobby?
this is him playing the piano.
Okay, it all sounds the same to me.
Out of nowhere.
It's like Billy Joel to me. But it sounds fine.
Sure about recording the.
But yeah, I'm the kind of guy, like I've said, like if some band's playing at Halfway Cafe and guy's playing the guitar, he's as good as Eric Clapton to me. Like I don't have a, like if he's, you know what I mean? I don't know who's a great guitarist and who isn't.
I see what you mean. Like especially with like non-solos stuff like that. You can
Yeah.
probably tell like Axe or whatever. What's
Yes.
the guy from Guns N' Roses?
Slash.
Slash. Yeah.
Yes,
Axe.
yes. Axe.
Well, it's Axl Rose. That's
True. You're right
That's what I
about
was thinking
that.
of.
That's true. That's true. All right. Anything else before I do better help?
No.
I think we're good.
Okay. So what's the schedule look like the rest of the week?
So Wednesday, Mutt and Mike. Thursday, Sellers and Cliff. And Friday, I was talking with the Drips a little, so we'll see about if they're willing to come in.
Yeah, they won't be able.
Yeah,
they
if they can schedule you.
They won't be doing that.
Yeah.
They care about I'm just laughing at somebody's tweet. 33 years old, sleeping on a bunk bed in hopes of getting a job, walking dogs and cutting Jersey Jerry's grass.
The life of Gus.
It's like what Gus is. He's not affected by any of that. stuff.
No. He's.
Where are you
truly
at with
himself.
Jerry right now?
Good.
No, I know, but like with the actual job.
No, I don't. If I think if I get an offer in Chicago, that could be part of it for
Ooh, a
content.
perk.
It would be a perk of content.
Content.
We turn it into content for sure.
This is crazy day.
Now I'm regretting, if you, according to Gus's logic, I'm regretting not taking his offer up and starting a podcast with him. Because look where we could have been.
The two of you had a podcast.
I offered it.
What was that?
I was like, I can't do a show alone. I need someone that I would butt heads with and be a good co-host. I thought Mick would have been a good one. He said no thanks. I said okay.
You turned it down, Mick.
I don't even know if I officially turned it down, but I do remember when I came in here and kind of teased it and didn't say it. You guys were all wondering, oh, what do you have on Gus? And that's what it was.
Oh, there you go.
How's your secret project coming along?
It's coming along, actually. We're shooting our first test video on June 28th, whatever that Sunday is. So this week.
Nice.
With Christian, you told me. I won't say what it is.
Christian.
He's still willing to do it, even though he's not really your friend anymore.
Who knows?
It's
Yeah,
not
I got to
basement.
double check with him. Yeah, who knows if he can fit me in? That's that's another thing. He's got new plans and everything. Who knows?
It's another guy who's let you down.
No, everybody in my life.
You're gonna be hostile living soon.
Yeah,
That's true. Jesus.
$30 a night. That's bang. That's good.
It's not.
$30
It's
bucks a night.
in Chicago. Wasn't bad.
You can move in with Gus. Gus has an extra.
Sure.
room.
We got 2 extra beds apparently.
That's true. Yeah, would you let Mick move in?
If you wanted to.
Think about that, Mick.
I think I'm a pretty good tenant.
Seems like it. Yeah.
Pretty easy.
BetterHelp. When life goes fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months and even longer. That's where BetterHelp comes in. Give it a try, entirely online, flexible, convenient, suited to your schedule. Fill out that brief questionnaire, get matched with the right therapist, and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. The show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We thank them. Take a moment, again. Visit betterhelp.com/Kirk10 today. Kirk10 today. 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. Go to BetterHelp right now. Our great partners at BetterHelp. We thank them and DraftKings and Miltons. And, of course, McDonald Contracting, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
What are you laughing at, Cole?
Love some McDonald contracting.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you should maybe out of your apartment.
Yeah.
That pigsty, I'm sure it's a mess right now.
Right now is a little tough.
Well, why? What are you
Just like it's tough. It was tough yesterday moving clothes around and everything.
with your ankle?
Yeah,
tough moving clothes around.
I'm telling you, I'm like leaning against the wall, like putting underwear on.
You're the biggest fucking pussy I've ever
Putting
seen in my
underwear
life.
on was impossible.
Do you want me to bring you a wheelchair?
Yeah, you're up.
I can go get you a wheelchair if you need one.
I debated getting a single crutch, but I didn't want to show up.
If you showed up
with
here
the
with a
crutch,
crutch,
yeah,
I mean,
it would have been brutal.
You should get the crutches. You should not put play pressure on your foot.
I really don't think so. But
You need
also,
to get X-rays, you think, or no?
Nah, fuck all that.
Yeah, you're too tough. Except you can't move clothes.
Fuck all that. It's such a-
I love that Coleman's a tough guy, but he can't move his clothes and put his underwear on.
Underwear is like actually.
That's Coleman in war.
very
There are guys who are. He's like, I can't do it. I can't put my underwear on. Sorry.
I would suck in more. Easy shot.
He certainly would.
I was going to
Well,
say.
they're saying they're drafting potentially.
No,
again.
the draft's always been there, and it's you had to sign up when you're 18, and the only thing that changes now it's you're automatically enlisted. That's the only change. So
You shouldn't enlist Coleman. I'm all for that.
Do you think I would get out of it because Crohn's disease?
Yeah,
you're, you're too old.
100%.
Sure. They would not want you there. Mick. No.
Mick,
they
you
would-
aged out already. I think it's
Yeah.
like 26 is the.
Perfect. We're good.
Yeah, they would not want Coleman either.
Yeah.
No thank
Family
you, sir.
ankles. No way.
Bad eyes too.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Justin, you be safe.
yeah,
Eyes.
I'm too old, fat,
Right.
eyes.
That's true. With anybody on our team? No.
I could play up the eyes a lot.
Yeah. yeah.
Ron would be a good soldier.
Ron would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron would be good.
Ron would be the one who would like die in the platoon.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd take a bullet for somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Ron's KMS.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Ron's
yeah.
KMS.
Yep.
The only one left. That's literally a
That's it.
Ron.
That's it.
Yeah. Mick's different because Mick's management now.
Yep.
Management Mick.
That's oh yeah.
So it's different. That's,
me.
okay. I mean,
That's right.
we're almost partners at this point.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. That's how I look at
The
it.
rest of the team, the drips are about the drips. Got Mutt's about Mutt. We know
Oh,
that.
I mean,
Nobody's
that is-
even you would
Shout
say
out
that.
Mutt Stack.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Josh doesn't even listen to the show.
Never has, right?
So like what? Justin's Discord and Coleman doesn't. Coleman's. I got people. The girls tell me in Chicago that Coleman still reaches out to them.
Oh, really? Whoa.
Cinema's
Who's
still
saying that?
busy with his
Really?
movies.
Who's saying that?
I'm just saying.
Really? I don't know about
Cinema's busy with his movie show. And
Cinema's KMS. Cinema's KMS. I'll give them that.
I would say so.
Oh yeah. Yep. Multiple. Yep. The
Really?
girls, Yep.
Which ones?
Figure it out. You're
Tell
talking
us.
to them. Yeah, you're talking to
Which
them.
ones
I'm
you been
not though.
texting?
Is the thing.
They were like Coleman would leave you in 2 seconds for some of these.
That's
girls.
crazy.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Girl, you crazy. Is that what you're saying, Coleman? Yeah.
You know, I riz.
Yeah. Iris. All right, so we're back Wednesday with who?
Mutt and Mike.
Mutt and Mike on Wednesday. Gus, thanks as always. We'll see you soon.
you.
Mick, we'll see you Thursday night.
Yep. Be there Thursday night.
Boys, we'll see you Wednesday. Anything else you want to promote or no? Anything we got to say?
I think we're set.
No, we're good.
Yep. All right, goodbye.